Are we live? All right. Record a video together. YuGiOh video. It's been a while since I been doing YouTube stuff. Been kind of busy. State of the game video? Should we do a state of the game video? I mean, the state of the game is kind of bland. I feel like everyone knows like the state of the game. I think we're all just waiting for the ban list. In my opinion, I think that's like the major thing we're waiting on. I think we're gonna record a market watch. Got some cards. Talk about some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Yeah, might record a market watch. So yeah. I have a lot of things planned, and I want to talk to you guys about it because within the next, I'm gonna say 2 to 3 months, I'm gonna be done doing the pool stuff with my buddy, and I'm gonna start focusing. Maybe on streaming. I'm in this position in my life where I pretty much could do whatever, and I have a bunch of opportunities, or things I can do, put my energy into, and I want to ask you guys. So I'll tell you right now, like with Pokemon, every weekend I'm gonna be doing Pokemon. I'm not sure if that's content you guys want to see. Maybe I'll do some IRL content, show you guys some stuff, going to Pokemon events, going to Pokemon Cup. Next year, Pokemon Cup's gonna be in Hawaii, and if I earn 600 points, I get to play in that. So that's what I want to do during the weekends. But during the weekdays, I was thinking of streaming. Whether it's streaming, obviously streaming Market Watch being recorded because you guys love that. But not even just that though, like whether it's streaming Edison format or the current meta, you know. Back in the midst of Crush Card. They say lockdowns are coming back again. If they do, I'm definitely going to heavily consider streaming more. I really will. I'm not a big fan of lockdowns. I think lockdowns are fucking retarded. You guys know my take on that. But I'll tell you right now, if the lockdowns do happen, I'm definitely streaming infinitely more. Like 100%. Last time, I think my biggest problem with lockdowns and with streaming wise is I didn't have all my setup done. I'm pretty much done. Like, I'm getting another DSLR soon, and when I get the DSLR, I'm done with my streaming setup. I don't think there's anything else I need for a streaming setup. So, at that point, we're just hit record, and like I said, I got a lot of cool shit going on. Hawaii vlog would be dope, even though I don't play Pokemon. Yeah, man, I might do that. Then I go into the One Piece TCG content. I created a channel for One Piece, and what wound up happening was Bandai did a lot of things I didn't like. So my last video on that channel was me literally just saying Bandai's they don't know what the fuck they're doing. I don't feel comfortable creating more content, so I'm basically done. It was kind of a bittersweet. The channel was growing really well, and I still like the One Piece card game. I think it's a great card game. The cards look absolutely amazing, but the things Bandai does, I don't agree with, and I feel like it sets precedent for a lot of greed. Like, a lot of games have a certain level of greed, but One Piece purposely puts things in for greed. And if you want to give you an example, so One Piece purposely shorted out their original product. So sealed booster boxes were hard to get. Stores wound up jacking prices of booster boxes to double, triple, quadruple the times of a booster box price. Bandai as a company did absolutely nothing about that. Listen, if people are selling your shit for absurd amount of money, higher than MSRP, why even have MSRP in there if you're not going to follow it as a company? It doesn't make much sense. So I didn't like that. I thought Bandai handled that terribly well. And there's many things as well, but that's one of them. I do like the One Piece card game though, but like I said, it just I don't like the way they're handling their card game. So I'm gonna focus my energy on Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh. That's my 2 games I'm playing. I don't want to mess with anything else. As far as this channel though, I know I asked a while ago, do you guys want me to keep it only Yu-Gi-Oh? And you were like, V, only Yu-Gi-Oh, not on Pokemon. So I'll respect that. I might create another channel for Pokemon in the future, who knows? But for Yu-Gi-Oh, 100%. Man, even when for the ban list keep me up for not buying from Imperium Duelist for the first time, I still need to enjoy your review videos. Is what I need to buy from. Is what I need to buy from like Imperium Duelist. Yeah, man, I'll tell you right now, Imperium Duelist, people think I'm like joking or shilling or whatever the fuck. Like, there are other YouTubers who actually shill I'm just telling you, I really do like their stuff. I use it with everything. It's so funny you said that because I was actually sorting all my stuff out. And I was looking at all the Imperium Duelist stuff, the dice, the Pokemon dice look, those dice look insane. But yeah, no, the Imperium Duelist mats are all absolutely amazing. Like, I'm telling you, man, it's really good shit. I don't get a penny from them. They just send me this stuff and say, hey, let us know what you think about this. And I'm honest. Like, if they send me garbage, I will say call it for what it is. I've said stuff in the past that they had, and I'm like, oh, man, I like this one over that one. But, you know, it's really good quality stuff. Like, they care about their players, which is something that I wish every card game company, period, whether they're selling sleeves, deck boxes, whatever, cares about the player base before they care about making money. Because you'll make money if you care about your player base. Imperium Duelist is a great example of that. Bandai screwing up a TCG. Wait, I've heard. Bro, you know what? You know what, World Peace? It's one of those things where it's like, shame, fuck me once, shame on me. Screw me twice. What the fuck am I doing? 3 times, Bandai? God. I'll tell you right now, you make a video talking about how Dragon Ball Super is a terrible card game, you'll get a ton of people. More people will talk shit to you about defending that card game than actually going to their fucking events. I guess another fucking dead Bandai game. Lorcana took its spot, I think, right? Am I wrong? Disney Lorcana. I'm not playing that game, by the way. You got me fucked up thinking I'm gonna play Disney Lorcana. Get the fuck out of here. Miguel, what's going on, brother? You know, man. I ain't playing Lorcana. Let's look at the card games. Chat, look at the card games. Magic the Gathering, even though I don't like Magic the Gathering, it does have a community. You know, it's whatever. Magic the Gathering is technically still number 1. Number 2 is gonna be Yu-Gi-Oh! Of course it is. Fucking of course it is gonna be Yu-Gi-Oh! Number 3 is Pokemon. Once again, makes sense. Number 4, Digimon. Fucking Digimon. Dog shit game. Number 5, Flesh and Blood. That game's about to be dead soon. Next up, One Piece. Bandai trying to get him again. Bandai trying to get a piece again. Look at Bandai coming in there, just trying to get a piece. And then Disney Lorcana. Suck my balls, Lorcana. Lorcana's just hard to get cards for. I'm not fighting Disney adults to play my game. Exactly. Listen, Lorcana, it's cool, but I don't know what's like who's the guy in charge of like public relations or whatever it is to say, hey, listen, you want to release a new card game? Just release a little bit of product out. Fuck everybody. Like, does that make any sense? It reminds me of that South Park episode when they were like, oh, we have a restaurant, but we only let 1% in at a time. They're doing it as a joke, but once again, Bandai with One Piece and Disney Lorcana, them motherfuckers ain't joking. Like, it's just atrocious. It's ridiculous. So yeah, I'm not really excited about Lorcana. It's only for me, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon. Everything else can eat ass. I was gonna start a marketwatch talking about how I have 0.1% females. I don't know what bitch watches my channel, but fucking click off, bitch, I'm married. Let's change that shit to 100, chat. User specified 0.2%. Alright. Is we don't okay more with that than 0.1% females. Realistically, would you buying 2 cases of Duelist Heroes be enough to get the whole Labyrinth and Exorcist to the core? Yeah, bro, buy the singles. Don't waste your time. I get what you mean, but considering how TCG World in general, One Piece is the only card game that gives enough revenue to maintain the business in the long term. It's not going to be long term, though. That's the problem with One Piece is they can't maintain a business model because they're constantly pushing customers away. They just recently updated their amount of players they'll have at their cup events. Recently. It's been a year. Get it together. You know what I'm saying? Not only to mention that, but the fact that stuff is still being sold at inflated prices because they haven't released a wave 1 of set 1 because they don't care. They did the same thing with Dragon Ball Super, by the way. This isn't like different. Dragon Ball Super did the same exact thing One Piece did. And where's that? My friend went to 8 Walmarts, was only to get 17 packs. Shit's crazy. Fuck, dude. Do we have the Megatons in yet? Why don't we have Megatons in yet already, dude? Megatons come on a couple of days. And... am I wrong? Pussies, bro. Oh, you gotta do it like this? You gotta dance around it? It's fucking retarded. Alright, we'll talk about that as well. Did Vijay assume the gender in 1%? Yeah. Says it right there. Which chick is watching me? Fucking why? And where's your boyfriend? He should let you use the computer, okay? Watching me. Just joking, I don't give a fuck. 99.7% dudes. I should say 100, chat. Is it weird that all my subscribers are shredded? Chat, you guys shredded? Don't lie to me. Like, you guys go to the gym? Like, I went to nationals and everyone was just fucking shredded. And I'm like, dude, it got to the point where I saw someone that was jacked. I'm like, that guy subscribed to me. And then like a minute later, he'll come up to me, hey man, I like your channel. And then a couple of minutes later, that guy subscribed to me. Come up to me, hey man, I like your channel. Like, if you're jacked, you just like this channel. And if you're a sissy soy boy pussy, I guess you watch other channels. I mean, I ran the numbers, chat. Whatever was the sub's girlfriend's account, he was just on her phone. Damn. Dude said, bitch, give me your phone. I'm gonna watch V. It's kind of alpha. Why don't he got a phone? Hold on a second. No, that goes back to what I said earlier. I bought my wife a phone, and for the most part, that's it. I don't know if it's like whatever, but it's it. I remember a long time ago you made videos about how to open a store with distribution tips, fees, etc. It's kind of hard nowadays to maintain that business model, brick and mortar, not online. Well, if you do brick and mortar, you're forced to do online. If you're forced to do online, means you have to buy a ton of product always. And if a product new set comes out and it's not that good, you're sitting on a lot of money within product that you're going to try to sell online. Now, you'll have first dibs, ideally, if you're a store, because you'll be able to pre-sell that product. If you pre-sell, you'll set prices. So the cool thing about this, and this is a cool little tip. I was supposed to burp, but none came up. What happened with that? It's just in my stomach. Here's a cool little tip. Alright, class in the sesh. If you are a store, pre-sell all your comments as 25 cents. The trick is, if someone buys any card, like Bistulu Bellion, they're going to in turn want to buy a comment from the same set to save on shipping. Okay? People ideally are okay with paying 25 cents for a comment if they're buying an expensive card from you. So when you pre-sell, that, like, my store never lost money. It paid for its. The goal of my store was always to pay for itself, and I suck at working. I was my only employee, and I would fire me if I hired me. Like, absolutely atrocious. But the store always paid for itself because I went by that business model. And basically what wound up happening was my online sales would be insane. So there were times where people come in, and I'd be like, get out. They'd be like, oh, because they're Magic players, so fuck them. And I would still do really well because my online sales would 100% carry the entire store. To the point where I could have easily expanded to even a bigger store if I really wanted to. It was more ambitious. Ideally, though, I was not ambitious. COVID was coming, my lease was up, and I fucking bounced. I'll be straight, like. Did I see the Rockstar video about there are too many products coming out as well as products aren't selling above the price they buy in? So I saw that video. I barely watched that guy. I only saw that one specific video because I thought it was a really interesting video. He's wrong on a couple of things. Now, not a lot of things, but there are several things he's wrong. Number one, you're talking about older product in YuGiOh. Older sealed product in YuGiOh. So I'll give you a great example. Cyberstorm Access, I believe, is one of the products he's talked about. Look, booster box over here is selling for $49.99. Once again, 50 bucks, we'll say. Okay? $50. Now, this guy has 30 boxes, 16 boxes, 17 boxes. This guy is a store. So, okay, here's a good example. Hold on. I got a burp, but nothing's coming up. Is that bad? I don't know, man. If it comes out naturally. Anyway, this is a store selling booster boxes for $52.50. Now, an average OTS will pay roughly around $55, especially if you're starting out and you're new. Even after a while, you might be able to pay a little bit lower, but they have to pay for shipping on this. So this is definitely going to be sold at a loss, right? Now, you're probably saying, so, V, why is this so important? Well, there it is. Oh, thank God. The reason why that's so important, maybe I'll just address this. I'll address it right here. Actually. The reason why that's so important is because they know they're selling at a loss. But what you don't understand is, I'd rather sell at a loss than sit on booster boxes that don't generate any revenue. And why would you want to do that? Great. Because you want to take your money and pop it in the next set. So if I put $5,000 in and I sell, I get a product, but I sell $3,000, but I still have roughly around an average value in product, roughly around $2,000, or actually you would have, the numbers are actually a lot different. Hold on a second, because this is super confusing shit. If you buy $5,000 of Cyberstorm Access, and you sell, out of your $5,000 you bought, about $3,000, so plus the profit, which is obviously more, so that $3,000 realistically sells for, we'll go with, let's say $5,000. The $2,000 you have in Cyberstorm Access sealed product that you're unloading, technically at a neg, because it is at a neg, but you're getting that money, that's extra money, because your revenue plus your profit basically paid for your initial investment. Does that make any sense? Hopefully that does. Hopefully that does. So, yes, they are selling at a loss front end, but their revenue covered their initial investment, so they're good to go. So, since they're selling this, they're taking that money and putting it into future product. And I think the Ruxin video didn't really understand this. I think a lot of people watching that video didn't get that whatsoever. Because even Ruxin had a hard time figuring that shit out. And trust me, I understand, like, front end, it doesn't look like it makes sense, but it actually does make a ton of sense. And I would love, like, if someone, you know, I would love to reach out to him and talk to him about this, because this ain't like a hidden tip. This is very obvious stuff that an OTS store will have no problem telling people. They'll say, hey, listen, I'd rather sell on a neg because at least I'm getting value as far as that money, so I could use it towards future Yu-Gi-Oh product to keep the train wheels going, as they say. So you have to understand it that way, because this store over here, where is it? This over here selling it for $52.50. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Here's a store over here. Even though they don't have a star, that's a store, so we'll go with this one. For about 50 bucks, we'll say. This store selling for about 50 bucks, 22 boxes. They probably bought, like, more. 22 boxes is what? It's been a long time. So 12 boxes per case. It's like almost 2 cases, right? They probably bought, like, 10 cases, let's say. So, to sell this at a loss, sure, but you gotta realize, if they sold the other 8 cases, the 2 cases they're just selling over here, it's at a loss, but they made their money back already. So this is icing on the cake, and they have to be competitive with the current TCG market, so they have to sell at a loss, because they're going to, as compared to MSRP. Hopefully this makes sense. This is like super confusing shit. I wish I could baby this down. And in the Ruxin video, he explained it really well for his point of view, but he didn't understand this point of view, and I think that's very important. Because according to his business model, when he was explaining it, as an OTS store, you're always going to be losing. So how do they stay open? So that's how they stay open. That's how it goes. And if someone owns an OTS store, you guys could chime in the comments or whatnot, or ask your OTS store. I'm almost positive they'll tell you something similar, because that's basically like the rundown of what they do. The JoJo, what's going on? You little fucker. Pussy. Little pussy. Have you ever bought case of product ever once, since you said is wrong way for the singles, which I do agree with you? When I own a store, I would buy a case of product. The only time I would buy sealed products for the open with my kids, or for fun. I don't like sealed product at all. I think it's a gimmick and a really bad one. It's modern day scratch-offs. But that only works if the LGS hits the break-even point. If they didn't sell enough to reach that amount, they're selling at a loss. Well, hold on a second, because yes and no, because that's true. So if they do sell a loss, what happens at an OTS store? Well, they lose money. Ultimately, they close. And we all know OTS stores that have closed. But most OTS stores do sell at a break-even point. The reason why this store, we'll pick a random store. Gold Star Games, we'll say. Okay, we'll pick Gold Star Games. The reason why Gold Star Games can sell at a loss is more than likely because they made their profit. They don't want to sell at 49. They want to sell at 75. And on pre-sales during sneak previews, 85, 90. That's what they do. Let's be real. Maybe you're lucky. Maybe they don't do it for you, but they do it for everyone else. So they do it like that. So I think what you're missing is if they do miss their mark, then yeah, they close. The ones that do it like this are the ones that knowingly said, all right, listen, I already made my money. I made my extra money. This is extra product. I want to unload it, because product like this will sit on the shelves. Like, especially when Megaton's coming out, it'll sit, the Cyberstorm Access will sit on the shelves for 2 years minimal before people even consider buying packs of this again. Minimal. With the Megatons, 100%. So what are they gonna do? They want to make some money now. Let's do Mahu. So let's calculate first how much a case is sold for in stores. And no bullshit. Does anyone know? Fuck, man. It depends on the store. It really depends on the store. I've seen 750 being an average, but it really varies. I've seen some people go higher, lower. It really depends on the store. So it's not going to be just one generic number. By the way, what's going on, Joe? How you doing, buddy? It's not going to be just one generic number. It's going to be like, you're going to see it, you know. Even promos can't say the tins last year since were so much better. I mean, the tins basically are a reprint of meta cards that Yu-Gi-Oh! Players will consider picking up because they want to be meta competitive at a discount. That's the selling point of the tins. The tins have nothing. The promo cards used to be an additional selling point, but let's be real, Konami yoked that shit real quickly. The reason why the tins are going to be selling at any is because of the fact that those tins are going to be able to provide players with meta decks on the cheap. That's it. That's simple. You know, it is what it is. Like, as much as I don't like it too, because I'm not crazy about it, that is the case. But yeah, that Ruxin video, I really don't think he knew like the whole situation. I really wish I could have talked to him about that. Like, I would have chimed in with some information. I think you would have found helpful to that video, because it wasn't a bad video, because stores still sell a loss. So what's going on with that? Why doesn't Konami have some kind of like buyback, which would be amazing? Imagine Konami had a buyback for OTS stores. So if whatever you don't sell, you send back to Konami and you get that money in credit that you use towards next product. How cool would that be? But once again, no card company will do that. My Lucas sells a box almost at $100. Woo! Your locals is called Buttfucks R Us. God, $100? $100? Jesus. Jesus. God, man, your locals really sticks it and breaks it off, doesn't it? Holy fuck, dude. Your fucking locals called Jeffrey Dahmer Games. God, dude. Fuck. That's nutty, dude. If I walked in the locals and they're selling booster box for $100, I'd be like, dope, peace the fuck out. I'm gonna go find someone else to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I'd rather stream it. I'd rather play remote duels. At least I know I ain't getting fucked. Yeah, but most stores fluctuate price, I understand, but the store itself, but how much does Money sell for distributors OTS stores? Around 55 on average. I can tell you. As long as I don't say the exact price, I don't think I'll get in deep shit. I've never had a problem with it. It's about 55 on average for a booster box. Now you understand, when a store tries to sell you a booster box for 100, they're literally making double the value. In the ass. How do you feel about that? And people buy them? Suckers! Hey man, listen. Some people are fucking retarded. What can I tell you, man? Which 10 promos were you picking up? I don't know, dude. I'm not really excited about these 10 promos. I'll be real with you. I might pick up the hero one, Neos, because I think that would be the highest rarity Neos, and it'll look really nice in my hero deck. So that's something I would consider picking up. Ooh, excuse me, bro. We are dumping staple Starlights and Ultimates because of the Rarity Collection. Rarity Collection doesn't do Ultimates; it only does Starlights. It depends what isn't fully it's in that collection. Unless Konami decides to be a dick and actually make Ultimate Rares in that collection, which would be super. That's a whole different fumble. Konami wants to fuck your money, so yeah, Konami ain't trying to play around, bro. You know what the crazy part is about the whole situation? Is that because you're right. Someone said earlier, people still buy booster boxes at $100. Those same people that buy booster boxes at $100 expect to pull value. How the fuck can you pull value if you spend $100, you stupid fucking retard? How? Imagine, okay, hold on a second. They walk into that OTS shop, okay? Jeffrey Dahmer Games, okay? They walk in. They pull a Revolution Synchron, okay? $40. Nice, looks good. Oh man, it's gonna be a good box, I can tell already. We pulled the best secret rare in the game for this box. And then they pull a Crimson Dragon. Them motherfuckers just pulled $60. They're gonna pull 40 to break even. Okay? So maybe they pull a Chimera, the king of the Phantom Beast. Let's say they pull it. The odds of pulling Unchained Sword Yama and Chimera are like astronomically low if they pull the other one. I didn't want to go into that. That's like insanely niche. But let's say they pull Chimera, the king of the Phantom Beast, which is currently $22. Okay? Let's say they did that. You got $100 worth of cards. Great. Now sell them. After fees, after shipping and tracking, Your dumbass is back down to $80. Get fucked, nerd. Like, it makes no sense. This is why I listen, I feel like people should understand when marketwatch is ready. Everyone should get it. But you're not wrong. Like, you're not wrong. Whoever said they buy booster box for about $100, because people, I know people for a fact people do. I see my own eyes. They buy some booster box for $100, look at you and say, I'm pulling value. And it's like, dude, why are you being retarded right now, bro? Like, what's going on here? Because I know I'm not the... am I the asshole? Like, does these boxes guarantee a Starlight Rare per box? Appaloosa? Like, what the fuck is happening here? So, I get it. Like, I don't... It's not like... I'm not, like, whatever. I totally get what the fuck is going on. In my defense, I bought a few boxes for about 1 or 2 a piece, but I didn't... But I did pull a few Starlights. Danny, go play the lottery, because what you want to hit is a Starlight Rare, or you want to hit a fucking max pay on the lottery, because it's the same thing. It's the same thing. You can't tell me a difference. The difference is what, you sell the card, or you make money in the lotto ticket. It's the same exact thing, you know what I'm saying? So if someone sells it for 80, flat, not tax, and they get at 55, the net profit is 300 per case. So if store bought 10 cases, so theoretically 7, they already made $2,100 in profit, part 1. Yeah, like that once again, for that Ruxin video, it's a great video front end. Like, running an OTS store, I see that video and I go, that makes a lot of sense if you have no fucking idea about how stores work. And Ruxin doesn't, so once again, it's nothing against him, but like, or his viewership, but like, I was like, wow, this video is really good if I didn't know shit about OTS stores. Like, damn, son, like, what the fuck? It didn't make 0 sense. And I feel bad for Ruxin, because I get what he's trying to say, and he makes a very fair point. But when you look at it from OTS perspective, because OTS stores, I guarantee you not one OTS store was like, hold on, no, we actually do it like this, because they're like, yeah, we're the victim. No fucking shot they're buying that, right? Yeah, we're the victim. OTS stores are the good guys. Dude, OTS stores, COVID proved that OTS stores are the fucking bad guy. Sorry, most, not all. There are some good OTS stores. I promise you there are. But a majority of OTS stores, COVID made them the bad guys. They show their true colors. Years ago, I used to always say, Paisanos, who remembers from years ago, my videos, support your local OTS store. Now, man, if you gotta get a cheaper price, you can find that bitch on eBay, pick it up. Your OTS stores are fine. They were fine when they jacked the prices during COVID. They're fine now. Not all. Once again, if you have a good OTS store, you baby that motherfucker. You treat that store owner like gold. Because not many of them out there. I need Visa advice on what the Revy collection is going to destroy. The Revy collections, I don't think it's going to really necessarily destroy anything front end. But here's what's going to happen. There's going to be a shift in value in a lot of cards like we've never seen before. And it's all poignant staple cards. So the Megatins were when they first came out had that initial shift, and then we expected this to always happen, right? The Rarity collection is basically the same shift, okay, except Konami's literally just doing cheat codes on what's valuable. What's valuable? Ping, 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 ping. Cool. Make that into goofy Starlight Rares. No, Quarter Century Rares, I mean, same shit. Make it into that. And I don't hate the Quarter Century Rares, by the way, but you're going to be lying to some of you if you're not saying they're not like Starlight Rares. They exactly are. Make it like that, turn that bitch around, and then throw it to the players. Let's get paid. That's what happened. As a card store owner, what game made the most money? Well, it depends how you run your card store. Some card stores run off certain games and have a community within the area. Around my area is heavily Magic the Gathering, but my card store, by Yu-Gi-Oh alone, was more than enough to hold the card store down. It's really easy to run a card store. It's really hard to care about games that you don't care about. Like, I didn't care about Magic the Gathering, but I still kept Magic the Gathering product. Devil Wizards of the Coast. Not a big fan of that. I really cared about Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. I didn't care about Magic the Gathering. The problem is once you don't support your OTS, they don't make money or keep the store alive, thus shut down, or no longer sell Yu-Gi-Oh! And you no longer have a place to stay to play the game. Very proof for me. Angel Ramos, you're 100% correct. Here's the thing, though. So let me put it like this, Angel, because we're Spanish, right? We get this. Let's talk the Latin man perspective, okay? If your bitch keeps cheating on you, but she gives good head, are you gonna still be married to that bitch? Or you're gonna go home and jerk off. So for the non-Spanish guys that just heard what the fuck I just said, if your OTS store keeps fucking you in the ass by jacking prices and not all OTS are like this, I want to emphasize that, but the ones that are like that, especially post-COVID, the ones that knew they could get away with it by jacking past MSRP, and companies like Konami and Pokemon didn't do nothing. If they keep fucking you over, why would you support them when you go get your cards and go play online tournaments? Once again, streaming Yu-Gi-Oh! Playing Yu-Gi-Oh! You don't even have to stream it, but Remote Duels gave an outlet to players that are sick and tired of going to OTSs and dealing with their bullshit. And it's that simple. The OTS stores around me, I'm very lucky enough that they're not bad, but I've seen OTS stores. I've heard stories. Someone said that OTS store right now is selling booster boxes at $100 a box. They exist out there. So you gotta be careful. You don't want to deal with bullshit, and you don't have to. And I think the minute the players universally realize they don't have to deal with bullshit, OTS stores get better. MSRP starts becoming a theory and starts becoming reality. Okay, it starts becoming something more real. Okay, and I think that's super important for people to understand, because a lot of these stores, they're only getting away with what they want to get away with because they know they can. You know, they know they can. And I think a lot of people, the second you get that, like, you'll be good to go. Yeah, you're right. This guy said in Spanish, by the way, if your store wants to fool you, it's better to travel a little further or play online. Yeah. Yeah. Don't take bullshit. Don't take no bullshit, bro. Like, don't. When players were younger, and the Yu community has grown. I've seen in my own eyes the Yu community growing from young kids just getting dropped off to a lot of you guys. You guys got your own money. You got your own car. You got your own shit going for you. And the OTS store, when it used to be mandatory on Saturdays for you to go, because all you had, you now have options. And when you put that to the store's face and go, hey, listen, I got options. I'm sick and tired of you doing X, Y, and Z. That store has two options. Close down or get fucking good. That's it. And when everyone does it, the store will listen. I'm positive. I promise you. They'll listen or they'll close down. And running prize tourneys with a high buy-in and low payout. Fuck, man. They should make a deck box call that. Fucking high buy-in, low payout. Because you're right. Ain't that the fucking truth. I'm looking at cities, a few card shops. Those that don't work, players fail. Yep. They have about 30 players paying 20 each, and yeah, and give a fucking Switch. Eat ass. Old goofy Switch. Hey guys, you want a Switch? Fuck out of here. Did I collection of my whole high and stable collection of money? Yeah, no. And Konami don't care. Konami doesn't care. OTS stores aren't gonna care because they get, hey, listen, business is business. You can't even blame them. That's not, you know, that's business. But you get fucked by Konami. Konami purposely dipping their hands into the secondary market. That's what that is. I have two locals in my home, but I always go to the furthest one in my area because it's simply less toxic environment and ownership doesn't seem riddled with greed. Reward the ones that do right by you. Always. Life lesson right there, my friends. Any good regular remote deals you've been playing besides Grandmaster? So I've only been doing Grandmaster at the moment. In a couple of months, I'll be streaming more, and then I'll have more other locals, and I'll mention it in the Discord. I'll pop in Discord and, and I'll probably like pin something. Say, hey, listen, there's other ones. Here's our times, and we'll get that going back again because you know, I really do want to get that going again. Closer does not necessarily translate to better. Absolutely. Imagine how with OTS dueling Nexus fail, LDSV fail, Make It Seal product drop, and flop what's next. Well, I think as Konami's perspective, so hold on a second. If a product fails, the first to get fucked is the OTS store. Konami, if you're a store, you buy X amount of sealed product. It's called allocation. So if I call my distributor and I go, hey, listen, I want every set, core, 10 cases. Sub, I want 7 cases. If that's your guy, if the next set's coming out and it's called fucking common dog shit cars a set, you're still getting those 10 cases. Because if you say no, the minute you say no to your distributor, the next core set, the following one that is a banger, you'll get 2 cases. So you got to keep buying. So as far as Konami, They're okay. Hey, listen, money's coming in. They're good to go. And this is why we see the market like how it is, by the way, as far as like sealed product. The store gets fucked first, then Konami. Technically, then distributor, then Konami, but that's a whole different, you know. Will you buy high-end staples anymore? It's a great question, man. I've been asking myself that question for a long time. Ever since I saw the 25th anniversary and how really Konami ran for their greed. I do buy high-end stuff, but I'll give you an example. Sky Strikers. I like Sky Strikers as a deck core. I always did, always will. I own the whole deck. Max rarity minus Rose. Is she really $200? Dude. That's not a bad price. You only need one. I might pick up Rose tonight. I'm debating on it. Because I own everything. I don't own this goofy bag of shit quarter century rare. I'm not a fucking retard. Look at this. That's like, why? Why would I buy this dog shit? It's gonna continue tanking. Look at the past month. Like, why buy this trash? It's gonna continue tanking. This shit will be $40. And then maybe I'll consider buying it for my collection. But I'm still gonna use the other Engage because that shit looks better. Okay? Like, that. If they made that a core century, you quote me, Konami. You quote me, my pants down. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? So, the greed would never end, by the way, Angel. It will never end. Never. Never. The greed would end when the players' universities just stop playing their bullshit. You know? Like, when Battle's Legends Monster's Revenge came out, I guarantee you Konami made a lot of money. Me as a player, I didn't go out and buy booster boxes of this set. I'll buy singles online and call it a day, and the only ones I really wanted. Because you gotta, and by doing that, stores get fucked, and what do? They got two options. Keep buying their allocation, or minimize their allocation. Should we be dumping OTS Ultimate Rares like Nibiru and Imperium now that the knockoff versions will be in the Rarity collection? It feels like we've been kicked in the teeth by these Konami. So, here's my answer to that, because it's a really confusing question. So I'll try to break it down as easy as possible. Nibiru Ultimate Rare and Infinite Imperium Ultimate Rare will go down in value. Anyone saying no does not understand the market. Okay, they say no, just run away from them because they have no idea what the fuck they're talking about. That will go down in value, the Ultimate Rares. And after a while, once a rare collection dumps the market, and it's easier to get, what happens? Everyone gets it, so now everyone has it. And I don't give a fuck if it's a Starlight Rare, if it's an Ultimate Rare. If everyone has X, people want Y. See how I did that? So, Nibiru Ultimate Rare, Infinite Permanence Ultimate Rare, if they continue to see play, they'll rise. You're going to see like this. This is going to rise in value. I think I talked about that in a video with, Masquerade is a great example because she basically did exactly what I was saying. One second, we do this because TCG Player is an out-of-date fucking website. Okay. And by the way, hold on a second. If this ever becomes Starlight Rare, your Starlight Rare IP Masquerades are fucking gonna be worthless. That's the best one. That's the best one, artwork-wise. That becomes Starlight Rare, just say goodbye to this goofy ass. I'm being honest with you. I own Starlight Rare IP Masquerade. I sold it. I don't want it. The other one's better. Bitch got roller skates versus a motorcycle? See that? That looks bad, right? Once again, we'll go back to the past month. Look, you see it there? Look what it's starting to do. Look. Then watch this. We're not even done yet. It's 800. Okay? After that one's gone, by the way, watch. Just watch. Where does it go? It's so easy to predict. Watch this. Ready? Everybody wanted it. There's peak. Okay, came out around Nationals. So normally this would have fell faster. But look at the past month. This going from $300 to $200. From $200 to, was it 180? People are trying to sell this. Besides the inking, which I think the inking on this looks better, and the lettering, this, by the way, that secret rare lettering beats the ugly gold rare lettering. That's what fucked them up. Anyway, if I had to choose, I think I would still choose this one, even though I hate the gold rare lettering because the inking looks better. But they're basically the same card. But why is the Starlight Rare recuperating, whereas just the Quarter Century Rare is just, it keeps going down? It's trying to go back up. It's just not happening. It's going back up within pennies. Why? It's very simple. Because everyone has that, or can get that cheap. That's harder to get. So that's a good example of IP Masquerade. I think that's going to happen with you as far as like Nibiru Infinite Permanents. Your shit will lose value and then immediately gain revalue. I've been working out. Well, not tonight. I was supposed to work out tonight, but I had shit to do. Cleaned up. Feels like they just devalue one of the actual decent support, which is OTS, Ultimate Rares, even though, even those which we play in tournaments every day try to obtain, they're now devalued. Hey, Konami. It's greed, unfortunately. Alright. Let's do this. We're gonna record a market watch. Market watch time. I have a fan that's going on my computer. I don't know where it is. I'm not gonna fuck with that, but that's another day. That's another day, another problem. Alright. I'm gonna keep my AC on. It's fucking hot as balls in here. Little mouth stretch before I do a video. I like to put chapstick on in general, but we do a video, it looks nice. That 0.1%. Get those fucking panties wet. Alright. We do shit in one take, chat. Chat. Wando? Okay? See that? Okay? Más fácil. Good looking we are, chat. God damn, we're good looking! Alright. I'm working out, chat. I think I'm proud. I'm proud of not myself, but like you guys in chat. A lot of you guys working out. Like that's my community. I want my Giga Chat community working out, playing cards, just getting shit done in life. Other beta male communities can worry about painting their nails and fucking what's the pronoun, the clothes up. Like you do all that pussy shit over there, and that's fine. Whatever. I have nothing against. You go ahead, wear your dress. Okay. What gender you today? Go tell that guy. My community is a fucking bunch of Giga Chads, shredded, and I love it. Like I said, Nationals was a huge eye-opener. I know I always had like big, like shredded people always like watch it, but there was a crazy amount. Like everyone that worked out was like, yo, watch V. It's fucking, it felt pretty awesome. All right. It's nutty. What's going on, Paisanos? V here. Come on, you guys. Well, thought of market watch today. You know, YouTube evidently has analytics, and every now and then I have to ponder to my analytics. First of all, 13 to 17, good. The U community, and as time goes on, this will just go up age brackets because the community gets older. And I wish Konami looked at this because this is actually really, really impressive. Because the majority of the people that play this game have gotten older throughout the years. Who the fuck female watches my channel? 0.1%? Guys. This bitch is about. Alright, let's talk about the 25th Anniversary 10 Dueling Heroes Mega Pack. God, Konami just loves going in on their names. They're like, something about like products. They're like, hey, listen. I know it's like we could say 25th Anniversary 10s and be done. Let's add extra shit for no reason. Like, no one's sitting there going, I don't want to buy this shit. Wait a minute, what? Dueling Heroes, you said? There's more words? Mega Pack? Anyway, look over it. We have some pre-sale prices. And once again, these are still pre-sale prices. None of these are real yet. The product will be coming out on the 8th, which is about 4 days. Technically, 3 days of filming of this video. And a lot of cheap cards, and this is why I always tell everybody. I mean, a long time ago in this game, you used to be able to buy sealed product. In fact, hold on one second. I want to say something real quickly. Stay to the end of the video, and I'm going to do a bit of a video response to another YouTuber called Ruxin about sealed product, because I think he did a great video, but he missed a lot, and I think there's something that it makes sense. It's really confusing, but stay to the end of the video, guys. I'll go over some sealed product and why OTS stores will sell sealed product at a loss, and why it doesn't really matter in the long run. But going back to the market, I just want to say cards like Kashira Frenier being $13, which is crazy, but awesome at the same time. Prismatic Secret Rare higher than the Ultra Rares, but still lower than the Ultra Rares. So, you know, the Mega Tints is a great way to check the current meta before the ban list comes out. So, you'll have access to these cards, but be careful because with the ban list coming out soon, a lot of these cards, like core-wise, like a Labyrinth gets hit and blown out of existence, there's no reason to go in and buy Lydia Labyrinth or Lovely Labyrinth for $7. But the ban, if it comes out, and to be honest with you, if it comes out and doesn't hit any of this shit, it's going to be rising a lot in value. So you really want to like place your bets on what you're buying. And comment down below, From the Megatins, what are you buying? Please, for the love of God and all things holy, do not buy sealed stuff. That is the dumb. Whenever people say, V, I bought 3 cases. Did I do good? No. That's dumb as hell. Go play the lottery for scratch-offs if you want to get value. Don't buy sealed product in Yu-Gi-Oh! Snipe the singles. It's the smartest way to buy your product. It makes infinitely more sense. Going back to this, though, I do like seeing a lot of these cards relatively inexpensive. Bisteel Magnum being $5. And this is pre-sale, meaning that these are still going to be going down even more in value. But look, ideally, some might go back up, but it's really rare. But Bisteel Magnum being $5 is absolutely incredible compared to Super Rare, which was at peak $15.25. It was insane. And to see it at this price point, it's great. I mean, once again, I like the higher rarity stuff, and with the Megatins, it gives you an opportunity to get some of these cards that used to be expensive at an even higher rarity than a lot of the original printings, like, once again, because you're a friend year. Cards like Bisteel Magnamut. It's just really cool to see this. I'm going to do another video going more in depth on the Megatins, so keep an eye out for that one. You know, when it comes down to Yu-Gi-Oh, I think something that people ask me a lot is, V, with 25th anniversary and Konami's other money cash grab set jacking up rarities to lower certain card prices, what do you buy in this game? And I've always said, and I always will continue to say it, I buy deck cores. Now, it depends how you want to do this. You can buy deck cores you like, or deck cores that will get support. Sometimes that goes in between. You know, one deck core I always loved is my favorite deck in the game is Shadows. It's easily my favorite deck in this game. Second to Blackwings. Blackwings is another deck I love a lot, actually. But Shadows is a deck that's relatively inexpensive if you want to buy a regular version. Even high rarity versions aren't as expensive as they're, well, what it used to be. And a lot of these prices have been slowly going down in value. So Shadow Construct obviously is one of the money cards for Shadows. That card used to be a crazy amount. Now it's only $36 for this card. It came out of Duelist Alliance. Now you may say, wait a minute, V, hold on. What if there's a Prismatic Secret Rare 25th Anniversary Konami Fuckfest card set? That's going to kill my Shadow Construct Ultimate Rare, right? Not necessarily. We've seen, and you can see it yourself, most deck cores that have Ultimate Rares or older hard to get rarities, specifically Ultimate Rares, those deck cores don't really get messed up that badly whenever Konami goes on this tangent to do a cash grab. So that's what I've been personally buying. Actually, obviously, I already bought a ton of, I already have my core of Shadows, but I think it's something for you guys to consider as you're looking for cards to buy. Because once again, it's a landmine out there. Konami can wake up one day and say, you know what? We're going to continue making Starlight Rare Appaloosa. I mean, oh, hold on. Quarter Century Rare Appaloosa. We're going to make that now, okay? Just looks like Starlight Rare Appaloosa, but Quarter Century Rare. You already know what's going to happen with the future of that card and a lot of these cards. Another great deck core is Invoked. Now, this is something actually really interesting because Invoked is allegedly going to be getting support. Allegedly. Possibly. I mean, we see it play, and I think it's indirect support. In the OC, we're seeing Invoked start popping up here and there. So, I mean, that's really cool. Number one. Number two, obviously, Invoked, if it sees any kind of play, Yu-Gi-Oh players love this deck. You either love this deck or you hate this deck. You hate this deck because you lose a lot. But if you love this deck, you're obviously going to want to buy it. Now, the cool thing about Invoked right now, Super Rare Invocations is $1. Like, we've never had anything like that. Yes, Ultimate Rare Tournament Pack 6 Invocation is a lot of money, but when we see a lot of money, we mean $70. Do not buy these foreign versions. By the way, if you are looking to get rid of your max rarity cards, so I'll give you a good example. Hold on. I own Ultimate Rare Invocation. I own 2 of them. The rest of my Invoke core is Italian. Why is that? Well, to be honest with you, I'm never going to ever get rid of this deck core. But if I did get rid of this core, if Konami came out with, let's say, a Starlight Rare Invocation, I would consider picking that up. And if I do pick that up, I'm probably going to get rid of my Ultimate Rare. Maybe, possibly. If I do, well, let's see. I'm going to be selling the Secret Rare over, the Ultimate Rare over the foreign ones. Any foreign version of a high rarity card will just have less sell value. That's the long and short of it, I guess. But looking at Invoke is relatively inexpensive. Mechaba being a card that a lot of Invoke players need. The Secret Rare has slowly been rising in value. I think it's around $10 right now. Let's see, $9, $10. Even no, the foreign ones. Yeah, about $10. So $10 for a Invoked Mechaba. Obviously, that's like the more expensive end of Invoked, which is a deck core that's going to do nothing for you right now, but it's always good to pick up. Secret Rare Alistairs are $3 to $4, relatively inexpensive. Alistair the Invoker of Madness as a Secret Rare, it's 69 cents. You can get the CR, by the way. The CR is the highest version of the card. That has been tanking in value. That's roughly around $12 to $13 a copy right now for a CR. So, I mean, once again, another great deck core. Looking at this past weekend, we saw a lot of cards that, for the most part, we haven't seen in a while. A lot of these cards that, let's be honest with you, came into Yu-Gi-Oh! Saw sporadic play and immediately left. And right off the gate, we're gonna talk about Skullmeister, because this card is starting to see play. Now, it's as cheap as 4 cents, but if you want a Star Trek Blast Secret Rare, listen, it looks low, right? Let's go Neiman Lightly Played. That's about $20 a copy. This guy actually has 3 of them. Then you have other version, which is CR, which obviously holds a lot more value. Why can't I go back there? What the fuck? Okay. We have the CR, which holds a lot more value. So it's going down in value, and they're roughly around $37. This is still really good against a lot of decks in the meta right now, and it's slowly starting to be popular. I wouldn't be surprised if this rises in value, is what I'm trying to say. And you don't need a CR. You don't need Max Rare if you don't want it. Super Rare is 25 cents. Relatively inexpensive. Other cards like Ghostbone Haunted Mansion, which is another great card, has always been a card that had good value. And depending on what you wanted, I mean, once again, the Prismatic Tin version is $1.50. Dirt cheap. If you want the Original Print Secret Rare, the Flames of Destruction, that's still going to be a decent amount of money. You're looking at about $15 a copy. So there's that. Me personally, I like the Secret Rare. I own a place of that. I never really got rid of it. Though I will say the Megatin version, still really, really good for $1, $2. And if you want the Starlight Rare, I mean, there's that, but it's a little bit too much. That's a lot too much. Then we have Fantastical Dragon Phantasme. This card is slowly creeping up. I want to say real quickly again, I want to give a shout out to another YouTuber named Squiddies. He made a video talking about some of these cards. I thought it was a great video. He broke everything down excellent. Definitely go check his channel out. The guy's really, really smart. And I saw some of the cards. I saw the video. I grabbed some of these cards. I put them on here for a market watch. But that guy knows his shit. But going back into it, Fantastical Dragon Phantasme. I've been talking about this card for a while. I've been telling you guys for a while that this is a great card still. Highly, highly undervalued card in the current game. And right now, for a Original Print First Edition version, you're looking to pay about $20 a copy. But it's as low as like $2. So it's up to you as far as like if you want this card or not. I think this is an excellent card to pick up. I think a lot of people are sleeping on this card, and to be honest with you, I wouldn't be surprised if this card slowly starts seeing more meta play as well. Vanquished Souls. So the finals of YCS Brazil, if I'm mistaken, were 2 Souls decks. It was Vanquished Souls, which was no shocker to me. This deck is really good. You know, as far as everything else getting support, this deck doesn't really care because it's consistent in what it does, and new support takes down other decks, but Vanquished Souls is pretty much untouched by anything since its debut. And another deck, well, Unchained. Unchained, with the release of Unchained Soul Lord of Yama, obviously made the deck more expensive. We talked about a couple of other cards, and the deck's still relatively expensive for now. I think Vanquished Soul is still, if I had to choose, if these two fought and I had to choose and there's 2 average players, I would bet money on Vanquished Souls. I feel like it's a lot harder to play. It's a lot easier to misplay. But if you get someone who's gifted with it, they're going to do more with it in the long term as compared to Unchained Soul. Because Unchained Soul kind of like floats, whereas this deck, I mean, you make a mistake, it's going to hurt. That's my opinion on it. Once again, I think they're both great decks. I actually own Unchained already. I might pick up a Vanquished Soul. And if you play Vanquished Soul, comment down below. Is it really hard to play, or do you feel like it's more forgiving? Because I feel like it's hard to play. All right. Cosmic Cyclone, obviously being another card a lot of players are going to be using. No shocker there. But if you want to grab Cosmic Cyclone, you're probably saying, V, please tell me which version do I buy without getting fucked in the ass. That's kind of hard. Because if Konami decided to make Core Century Rare Cosmic Cyclone, your Ultimate Rare Cosmic Cyclone will lose value. Actually started to lose value already from 87, allegedly. Actually, yeah, 75. So it lost some value. But this is one of those cards that you might want to start teching in. We noticed a lot of players at this past event this weekend, they were playing Anti-Spell Fragrance over Dimensional Barrier. And the reason why, more than likely, is because they're betting on you not having Cosmic Cyclone, but you having Crossout Designator. So if you have Cosmic Cyclone, it's probably one of the best cards you can use, because Anti-Spell Fragrance, after someone pops off first turn, it's a bitch. You're going to need this card. And I definitely still recommend the Ultimate Rare. It's the highest rarity. Don't even buy this CR. It's a joke. Secret Rare Dark Illusion is actually relatively inexpensive right now, so that's not bad. Same with the Megatins. They're relatively inexpensive. You can play any other versions, but I highly recommend staying away from CR. Once it's the Ultimate Rare, I feel like CRs just lose a lot of value. Anti-Spell Fragrance, once again, if you are looking to get this card for your side deck, you're going to need to know which version you want to get. There's obviously the Tactical Master CRs. I feel like that's a cash grab, especially since this card... There's been so many Bam's predictions videos from me and other YouTubers that have talked about this card potentially being on it because how good it is. From the promo version, that's slowly starting to rise up in value. From the dual terminal version, which is not bad. The promo version, by the way, is about, what, $14? The DT version, I think, is the version that I like a lot. It's the one I own. The DT version is about $6. I like this version better. Another card is Mistaken Arrest. Listen, this card is actually insane right now. If you went first, and you know if you side this card and you went first game 2 or 3, popping off and sending mistaken arrest is almost a death sentence. People complain about Max C, but this card is Max C for game 2 and 3. Prove me wrong. Like, look at what deck everyone's playing right now. Mistaken Arrest claps every deck in the meta right now. It gives advantages to players for simply going first. If I knew I was going first, I would play this card in every single deck right now. No doubt in my mind. Makes no sense not to. Mistaken Arrest, by the way, in case anyone doesn't know what it does, it says, until the end of your next turn, after this card resolves, neither player can add cards from their deck to the hand except by drawing them. Oh, it's not a Max C. No. No, hold on a second. My mistake. I'm sorry. I apologize. It's not like Max C. It's reverse Max C. It's drawing Lockbird. I was thinking of a different card. It's late at night. I've been running around all day long. I'm sorry. It's reverse Max C. Reverse Max C, basically. All right, listen, like I said, Drone Lockbird is a really good hand trap this current meta right now. A lot of players are using it. This card is a quick play spell version of Drone Lockbird. Even better, in my opinion, because you could chain to a lot of cards. Now, this is a card, once again, you still want to play in games 2 and 3, and there's a lot for you. If you're wondering how much it costs, well, Unlimiteds are roughly around $9, and then you get your first edition versions. That's going to run you about $12 a copy. Still relatively inexpensive. Now, if you don't want to buy that, and you want to buy a cheap version, hey, listen, Mistaken Arrest Maximum Gold, the regular rare is dirt. It's 24 cents, okay? It's not Max C, it's Reverse Max C. I'm thinking of another card. Comment down below that card. Before I talk about the fact that, before I address Ruxin's video, which I think, I used to own a card store for a long while, so I understand what was this going on. Ruxin made a video talking about how sealed booster boxes, they're selling at a loss, and Konami's basically too greedy, which he's not wrong about that, but he's wrong about why they would do this. Before I talk about this, I want to say, guys, go to my website, YuGiOh YGOPaisano.com. Check out my field centers. Everything ships with tracking. If you pay over $25, tracking is free. Unless, other than that, it's $3 for tracking. But absolutely gorgeous field centers and tokens. Once again, YuGiOh YGOPaisano. I have tons of them. Go check it out. All right. So let's address this because I feel like a lot of people are confused about this. Why would a store sell at a loss? Like, I'll give you an example. This is a store on TCG Players, certified hobby shop. They're selling at $50, 22 of these boxes of Cyberstorm Access. And you're probably saying, V, why would they do this? Well, it starts with a word called allocation. If I'm an OTS store and I buy, let's say, 10 cases, okay? 10 cases, and I'm guaranteed to get 10 cases of every core set, that means I'm going to get 10 cases of Cyberstorm Access, okay? So, if I sell, because you're never going to sell all your sealed product, it's really rare. If I sell a chunk of that, what do I do with those booster boxes? Well, you have two options. You could sit on them for at least minimal 2 to 3 years before you even sell one packet of them bad boys, and you might eventually do, or maybe not. Or you sell them at a loss. Now you're probably saying, wait a minute, V, why would an OTS store lose money? They're in the business to make money, right? Exactly. If I get an allocation, which is 10 cases, and I have extra booster boxes, I could sit on this for 2 to 3 years, or I could go on TCG Player, I'll pay for shipping, I'll sell them $50 at a loss because I didn't lose money. And you're probably going, wait a minute, hold on, V, you just said booster boxes, and on average from Amazon, from distributors and all that, it's about 55 what the store pays. That number changes, I'm not going to give you exact numbers, it's about 55. Now you're probably saying, wait a minute, V, if the store's paying 55, by selling at 50, plus they're paying for shipping, they're selling at a loss, right? No. Here's why. Because when a store sells their allocation, once again, 10 cases, we'll just pick that number, and out of 10 cases, you have 22 booster boxes left, you made your money. 55 bucks you pay, and out of that $55, let's say on average, a booster box will sell for 80, 75 if you're lucky. Mostly it's 80, and the prices have been insane. I hear as high as $100, but 80, you're making profit. So in order to continue making money, because once again, the next core set, you want to buy your 10 cases, because what if it's a banger? What if it's the next core set is the 25th 10 Dueling Mega Pack Mega Fruit? You want this, right? You want your 20 cases of this, okay? Your distributor will now go to you and go, hey, listen, I got your back. Every time a new core set comes out, you're guaranteed getting your allocation. So if you sell it with profit, all this, you technically front end are selling at a loss, when in reality, you're selling to use this extra money to buy more for the next set. Does that make any sense? Hopefully that does. And I know it sounds really confusing. There's a mathematical way to break this down. I'm too lazy. If you guys want me to do a dedicated video to respond to Ruxin, I will. But what I'm trying to explain to you is stores selling booster boxes for less online is because stores have those extra booster boxes left over. An average store, a decent store, any store, if they want to stay in business, more than likely has sold a chunk of that booster boxes, extra money, and the extra money is going to be used to pay for the initial investment. So let's say out of like 5 cases, at 10 cases, I sold 5 and those 5 paid for the 10 cases plus extra money. Those other 5 cases of booster boxes that I'm technically selling at a loss, if I sell those, that's extra money because I paid for my initial investment. Then I take that money minus profit and throw it into the next course set and the next booster box set and so on and so forth. So yes, stores are selling at a loss. Theoretically, you are correct. Realistically, stores will do this because they want to use that extra money to put into more product, more purchasing power. They know, the stores, that by holding 22, 17, 16, 30 booster boxes on their shelves, they're not going to sell booster boxes of Cyberstorm Access, especially since Konami's making Mega Tins every year that has reprints of the cards that initially people wanted from these core sets. They know, stores, OTS stores, that the most money you're going to make from selling booster boxes is during the pre-release or during the week 1 of the set release. After that, it drastically drops. So in order to make up the extra money that they want to use to buy more core sets, they sell at a loss. They do this in order to make up for the revenue for the next time they buy their allocation. Allocation is important because to a store, it's very important because if I tell this to my OTS, hey listen, thanks for those 10 cases, I didn't make my money, so next time a new core set comes out, give me 5 cases, and then that happens, and you're gonna keep getting 5 cases now. That's it. You're not gonna get 10 cases. You have to go to that distributor and beg them to get back to what you used to have if you drop them below allocation. Distributors only get a certain amount of boxes, cases, and they're trying to unload those. And if you're guaranteed 10 cases and you say less, they will give you less and give another store more, but that means next time you will continue to get less until you prove to that distributor that you can get more. Now, you can, of course, get other distributors, and that's fine. You can easily do that, but once again, they're going to expect a certain buy allocation. They're not expecting you to say, hey, listen, my store, let me get my allocation back again. I get my 10 cases, so get fucked, get screw off. That means the next time, when you do the same exact thing, that same distributor is going to say, get out of here, bro. We tried it with you, and you listen, we want to sell a set amount. So, I know this sounds really confusing. I just really want to sponsor Ruxin's video about sealed product because he's right front end from, but from a store perspective, these stores know exactly what they're doing as far as selling the stuff. They're doing this in order to use this money to buy into the next set. If a store will sell, I'll tell you right now, if you go to, let's say, Big 3 Deals and say, hey, listen, I see you have 16 booster boxes at 50 bucks. I'll buy them off you at 45 or 16. They'll pay for shipping. They'll pay for insurance. They got you. Okay, you go work out deals when stores do this to buy sealed product. Okay, so you don't need to buy sealed product day 1. But note, if you're doing this, more than likely the tins come out or some reprints come out, or there's just nothing in this booster box. But you can definitely do that. And if people want to then get into like PSA graded boxes, then you do that, and that's a whole confusing thing. I'm not even going to go into that. I don't even talking about PSA graded boxes, but yes. So that's my response. Hopefully this will make its way to Ruxin's ears because I really feel like he needs to understand, like, from a front end customer perspective, why would you do this? Konami, you really fucking stores. But realistically, it's just business. Stores know this, distributors know this, Konami knows this. That's the main thing. Like, it'd be cool if Konami had a buyback program to buy extra booster boxes from OTS stores. The reason why they want to do that is because they would lose money, and Konami be hungry. They ain't gonna lose a fucking penny. You kidding? You got them fucked up. You think they're gonna lose a penny? Now that's $1? Get the fuck out of here. I bet you the vending machines at Konami charge $4 for soda, and it's canned soda. Like, they're not playing around over there. They want every penny they can get. Okay, drop a quarter around Konami headquarters, it's gone, and you owe them $1. But this is why stores are doing this. This is why you see so much online. It's always been like this, by the way. That's why I was kind of surprised when Ruxin made this video, because I understand why he made it. I get it, like, stores are doing this. The only time I'm ever shocked by this, if a new set like Cyberstorm Access, let's say, came out today for day one release, and they start doing this, that would surprise me. But then again, would it really surprise everybody? Like, if it would surprise me if they did it for like, let's say like 36 booster boxes. Like, what the hell, dude? You know, 30 booster boxes. I would be kind of surprised. But to be honest with you, like, the stores are doing this because they understand that by doing this, they can go ahead and use that money to buy more product. Even at a loss, their profit equaled their entire cost of buying the case. So selling at a loss means nothing to them. Hopefully that explains everything. Listen, guys, I really appreciate you guys watching my video. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe button, comment down below. It's your boy V. And you guys also have a great day. We're so good at doing market watches, minus the fact that we totally fucked this card up. We just fucked this card in the ass. We just really dropped the ball on this one. But you know what? Who gives a fuck? I ain't no professional YouTuber. Okay? I have the professional equipment, easy to be one, but I hear you got kiss Konami's ass for a booster box, and I ain't kissing no ass. I serve nobody. Minus God. Konami doesn't miss a penny on their table. You damn right. You drop a penny at a YC's event, that bitch is gone. And I dare look at a Konami employee's pocket. He got 2 pennies. Konami gives stores OTS packs and banners as incentive. Yes, right. Here's a banner and here's OTS packs. Keep shilling our shit. That OTS box costs about $8. You got mixed up with shared, right? I know. Yeah, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, chat? I never said I was a good Yu-Gi tuber. I'm a shit tier Yu-Gi tuber who knows a lot of shit about this game, who doesn't care about like the game. I care about enjoying the game for front end. I like the people that enjoy this game, like are cool with, and people that aren't, I ain't cool with. They do their thing, and I just don't care, you know. Yeah, so I mean, like I said, it's fuck this card up Valley. My favorite part of chat, you don't understand. The comments are gonna be like 20 kids going, V, you fucked this up. 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 And I'm gonna be like, okay, I got it. Thanks, guys. I corrected myself in the video, but you just wanted to hit that keyboard and fuck my shit. Okay, respect. OTS packs I'm not giving away to stores. They are charged for them. I was informed that OTS packs are given to stores that are OTS section stores. I'm not sure if stores have to pay for them anymore. I know a long time ago stores used to have to pay for them, because I did. I can't tell you the price because I will actually get into over that, so I'm not going to. But I know for a fact OTS stores had to pay for OTS booster packs. But I know after a while they didn't charge anymore. And like I said, juice up your money with that $14 Dark Magician product. Yeah. Konami's hungry, chat. They want your money. Listen, all they want is all your money. Every penny of it. Okay? Go down table. That's all they want, chat. I don't understand what's so confusing. Konami wants all your money, and in return, they want to add gender diversity in this game. And they're waiting. You got Konami fucked up. You don't think their dicks are hard over there. Konami HQ hearing about COVID coming back. If COVID kind of comes back, Konami's making you wear masks, chat. That's why I'm playing. That's why if this whole bullshit happens again, I'm just going to go ahead and stream Yu-Gi-Oh! And hang out, have a good time. Make fun of Konami, make fun of Yu-Gi-Oh! And play the game. And there's nothing they could do about it. Make fun of this goofy-ass company. Make fun of this goofy-ass game with the goofy-ass overpriced sealed product that is just reprints of shit that already was successful, but are too lazy and uningenuitive to understand that they could just keep making new product people will buy rather than reprint old shit product and call it new rarity, even though it's copies of the same rarity. I'll keep making that shit back easily. I'll make content left and right laughing. I'll laugh at the company. Give them $5 and say, get the fuck away from me. I'm gonna play your game, idiots. Have fun playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Are you bringing back One Piece TCG content? I don't know. I don't think I am, but I'm not sure. That's always on the table. I'm really mad at Bandai as a company. As a content creator for One Piece, my channel was growing really fast, and I'm not okay with that. I'm not trying to be a content creator, dude. Every time I'm put in a position where I'm something, I'm just a dad who just likes playing cards and makes content for fun. I'm too lazy to give a fuck. And I feel like companies, when they hit, they're like, hey, man, nah, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm not like 17, 18. Maybe I'll take it seriously. Call it a job. Fucking lows. Get out of here with that bullshit. I just like making content. I like hanging out. I like making videos. I always love making videos. I'm definitely looking forward to streaming this second. In the next couple of months, I'm gonna be streaming again, and I'm excited. I want to upgrade my equipment because I like having the best quality streams. Because the better quality I give to you guys, the more you guys respond, and I always enjoy that. Did anyone go to their deals at Imperium Duelist this weekend? Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna play Yu-Gi-Oh! With my big boy helmet. Like, that's the beauty part about Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't think Magic does this because they'll get all bitchy. Pokemon's kind of weird, but with Yu-Gi-Oh! I could play the game and be like, man, fuck Konami. Am I right? Am I right? Suck my balls, Konami, with your overpriced cards. I paid $5 for this event. I can say whatever I want. There's nothing in the rules, Konami's TOS, that says fuck this company for making these goofy reprints and juicing the player base on the daily. There's nothing in Konami's. I read all this whole policy. I read that shit 2-3 times over again. I'm sure people understand that. I read the fuck out of that TOS constantly. So if there is a change, I will make a video laughing at them about it. I'll get banned. Who cares? I'll get banned talking about how I should have the right to say whatever I want to say about this game. Okay, maybe Konami, fucking Russia might have an issue with that, but here in America, suck my balls, Konami, eat my ass. I'm still gonna play this game. Still gonna stream content. I'll give you a goofy $5, brokies, and I'm gonna have fun with my paisanos. It's that simple. Oh, they're not gonna send me a booster box? Oh, boo fucking who? I got money. I don't need your goofy booster box. Oh no, Konami's gonna send me some Megatins? Suck my dick. I could buy him, bro. Those sheep tokens look insane, by the way. The minute I was done with that video, I sleeved all the sheep tokens. Bro, those tokens look insane, bro. God, the fucking Gorse token. I sleeved all that shit immediately. Loving the rebellion. Yeah, I mean, listen. There's people out there, content creators, that will go like, I think Konami's doing a great job, and my gender pronoun is fucking mango. And there's people like me, and there's a lot of people like me that watch this channel, and just period in general, that are just like, what? Huh? Play the game. I want to have fun playing cards. I want to get in the market. I want to buy the cards I like. I want to get the nice stuff. I don't want to get fucked. And that's why you gotta be really smart with the market watches, because I mean, listen, if you told people to buy certain X, Y's, and Z's, you can fuck your people. So you gotta be really looking into it. But listen, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta make sure you get, and it's all about hanging out with people that you might have never ever met, play cards, and have a good time. The thing that makes me laugh is North American players go to Latin America and win their major tournaments. Man, they're already struggling to afford cardboard. We just slapped them in the face. Listen, those Latin American kids had the equal opportunity to smoke the American kids and kick them out the country. Probably not to that extent, but imagine an American kid that flew over to South America, because that kid paid a lot in plane flights and fucking... Those plane flights suck, by the way. I guarantee they do. And hotels and all that shit. And they paid for, like, food. And they overpaid because they're in a touristy area because they don't know any difference. And then they went to a Konami event. Imagine that kid went 0-4 and left. That kid be fucked. The fact that those Americans won South America. Listen, South Americans, get it together, bro. Send the Americans packing. I'm rooting for you. Okay? Yeah, because you tell Konami the truth, they won't send you your free gem box sponsored by them to review their product for the community. Yeah, listen. I'm gonna review the shit I want to review. I'm down with people who are just chill. If you want to kiss Konami's ass, that's your prerogative. I have no problem with that. That's not what I am. That's not what I do. But if you want to, hey, listen, no big deal. I have nothing against people that do that. But I'm gonna say and make fun of Konami every day of the week. Don't give a fuck, bro. I want to get to be inclusive, but I don't want to make it part of the game to be all political. I don't care about the game being inclusive. Do you think I care? Listen, does it really matter who plays this game? Really? Really? Does it matter? Gives a fuck. Let everyone play. Period. Period. Inclusive is a way of saying let X, Y, and Z play, and then D and E players can play, but give them, like, make them feel special, make them, like, everyone plays, period. Everyone's subject to the same rules. What are we, fucking babies? We're adults. Treat us like adults. Period. That's the way I think that should be done. You know? That's the way I like to look at it. Let everyone play, but if a guy's a fucking retard, call him one. You know? Like, what, that makes, does that not make, like, insane amount of sense to me? Because inclusive just means, like, special treatment for people. Everyone to play, period, that's the end of it. And you gotta, and it's not even, like, I don't understand, like, it shouldn't even be considered to be, like, a hot take. Like, that's what, like, fucks me up. It's like, why is it a hot take saying everyone should be able to play these cards? Makes no sense. Everyone should play, period. That's it. Oh yeah, that's Steve from Minecraft. You're a Trump supporter. You are bad. Yeah. Oh, that kid. I don't even know what happened to that kid. Far from his girlfriend, I hear. They're still dating, probably. I mean, inclusive in that feels comfortable to play the game. It doesn't matter. Listen. And I get what you're saying, Miguel. I totally get what you're saying. I know some people don't feel as easygoing when it comes to the game. Sure. But why should you bend over backwards? The only people I feel like Konami should bend over backwards for, realistically, is for the children. Yu-Gi-Oh is a drug. These cards are a drug. And if you get them hooked young, they'll be in it forever. Or a good amount of them will. So why are we bending over backwards for anyone else? Oh, because X, Y, and Z have it hard? Everyone has it hard. Everyone got problems. Children, I think, Konami should really, like, bend over backwards for. Because if you want longevity, you get them while they're young. You don't get them while they're confused on, like, how things should be. You understand? Does that make any sense? Competition should not be inclusive or comfortable for you. Yeah, it should be the same with everybody. Like I said, I think kids, if we want to talk about inclusion, 100% for kids. 100%. I think Konami should, and they really haven't, they dropped the ball in this area a ton. I think Konami should do more for children at their events. Regionals. Perfect example. You know? Period. Let's go, Mike. How you doing, man? I just made it a mission to double sleeve every deck playing tournaments, so the quality is significant. And Imperium Duelist out sleeves are the best. Yeah, easily. I've seen all the out of sleeves. People are starting to sell like OCG sleeves. I don't know what the name of the company is. I'll be honest with you. But I've seen people sell OCG sleeves, and I'm like, dude, I don't want get them while they're young. I mean, if I was Konami, I would yell at every single one of my employees. What are we doing to get younger players to play this game? Because that younger player becomes an older player. Chat, my analytics aren't lying. And it ain't just me. I guarantee you other YouTubers, you ask them for the 13, 17-year-old, that number's going to be single digits at best. Okay? People are growing up. They are. So why not focus on getting younger players to play this game? It makes perfect sense. That should be the goal of every card company. Pokemon is lucky. Pokemon's lucky. They default they got the young. So Konami needs to be work double hard to get the younger players into this game. There's hundreds of ways they can do it, by the way. Don't be a creep. Don't try to fucking take me out of context. All right. I agree. Some people want to be treated extra special. They don't deserve it. I think the conversation of letting people into the game should be a priority. Yeah, no, I agree. Miguel, you're 100%. I think everyone should play this game. Children should get the special treatment. Konami should definitely do more for children. And everyone else should play the game. EDP is in the chat. You guys are creepy. You guys are being fucking weirdos. But yeah, no, I agree. Like, listen, if I was Konami, that's what I would do. Like, do you not want to be a company in 10 years, 20 years from now, 30 years from now? What are you doing for younger players? Imagine meeting a younger player. I have 5 kids. So I look at this, when I think about this, I think about it from a parent perspective. I go, what can Konami do to make me as a parent care about this card game as a hobby for my children that may or may not want to play it? Nothing. Zero. That. They do that. So what, like, what's my, you know what they do for Pokemon? They downright blow the parents. Like, Konami needs some, and it ain't just, like, once again, it ain't just for parents, it's for the kids as well. Like I said, I could talk about tons about this for how Konami can change their model to get younger players in this game. They need to. They need to, easily. Stop with this inclusive bullshit and focus on the children, because that's how your company's going to be around for 10, 20, 30 years in the future. Unless Konami's looking to fucking start selling Yu-Gi-Oh caskets, Yu-Gi-Oh themed caskets, this business model they're in right now is not really looking towards longevity. It's just not. Sorry. It's just not. Konami will never beat Pokemon. The day it happens, I will believe it and refuse the fact that I think they don't even need to beat Pokemon. Konami has the older player base that has the money, but to continue to have that player base, bro, 55 to 64, 45 to 54, this scale is gonna start going down, and if they don't have a way to get this number back up, they're fucked. I've been saying this for a long time. Konami needs to do things for the younger players. Konami would never be. Oh, yeah, I read it already. I wish we had more stuff for kids to play. Just Dragon Duels isn't enough. Pokemon clearly does more. I think Dragon Duels is great for younger players to play. I think, man, there's so much I want to say, but there's things I said that Konami has copied. I ain't trying to really whatever, but there's a lot of cool shit Konami could do as a company for the younger players to incentivize younger players to not only continue playing this game, but to get others playing it. I'll leave it like that, though. There's tons they could do. At locals, if we get kids to play, we bend our backwards for them. Then we bend. Oh my god. Fuck you, Federation. I'm not saying this out loud, you fucking creep. Such a weirdo, dude. Such a fucking weirdo. Yo, Rogue here. What's going on, man? How you doing, brother? But yeah, I was talking about Rogue here. I was talking about like getting how Konami can get younger heroes. Younger heroes. Oh my god. I'm thinking about heroes because I'm slowly building heroes, by the way. Younger players to play this card game. Because, I mean, this is my statistic. I'm wondering if yours is the same, but, like, obviously the play base for me, like, this is what I have here. As time goes on, this is going to keep going. These numbers go down, and you'll get played, like, Konami's going to start making Yu-Gi-Oh! Themed caskets. But what do they got for the younger players to play this game? Nothing. Nothing. You know? And I feel like if Konami, and they don't need to make a goofy dog shit TV show, because they obviously suck at doing that. Let's be real. Like, the past Yu-Gi-Oh! TV shows have not been that good. The Dragon Duels is cool, but there's so many things they could do as a company for younger players. Your numbers look the same? Yeah. I mean, I think a lot of content creators' numbers will look the same. As far as like the age gap for this game. Yeah, dude, my son, both my older sons love Yu-Gi-Oh, but rather play Pokemon because they get more. There's more incentive to play Pokemon. There's more focus on Pokemon for them and care than Yu-Gi-Oh. They like Yu-Gi-Oh more, but they enjoy Pokemon competitive as a card game more. My kids. My boys both play Pokemon, by the way. My two older sons play Mew VMAX. I have all the decks in the game. Almost all the decks in the game. And they both play Mew VMAX. They love that deck. Whereas in Yu-Gi-Oh, I have all the decks. I have decks and decks for days. With Yu-Gi-Oh, my kids never said, Dad, I want to play Yu-Gi-Oh. They might watch a show. They might look at the cards. Cool. But they go back to Pokemon. Because Pokemon does more for the player base. A good video game with cash prizing would make Yu-Gi-Oh good. Yeah, man, and listen. Master Duel. They don't even need to create a new video game. They got it right there. V, as he's banned from physical events after making such statements towards children in the game. Anyone with a brain would realize it was out of context. Listen, if Konami ever banned me, I still will make Yu-Gi-Oh videos. I always say this. I've never been banned from this game ever. I look over the rules in fine detail. All the rules Konami sets forth. But like, if I ever got banned, it would probably be for my opinion as far as the state of the game. Yeah. And if it ever happened, I mean, I play Pokemon with my kids. Every weekend I'm looking to go to Pokemon Cups. Because next year Pokemon Worlds is in Hawaii. I'm looking to go with my family. So, like, if Konami ever did ban me, I wouldn't care. But I would say, hey, listen, giving you a heads up, you're going to get banned for your opinion. What if they added Yu-Gi-Oh to Fortnite? I'd buy those fucking skins so fast. I'd buy those skins so fucking fast. Your dick will fall off, my dick will fall off. We'd have no decks, but we have Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh skins. You got me. Joe, I'd buy those skins so fast. Oh, there's a Yu-Gi themes. Fast. Umbra and Luma skin? Fucking here's my money at Big Games. Hey, V, would you like to do a video for players returning? Oh, by the way, I was supposed to do a video, and I want to apologize if they're watching, because they reached out to me, and I feel like Xavier YouTube. You know who you are, Xavier. I'm sorry I couldn't get to you. I just made this live stream last minute. We definitely keep hitting me up, reminding me. Please, I would love to do a video with you. Xavier hit me forever ago, and I forgot. Anyway, We should do a video for players playing to return to the Pokemon TCG because I am and I need to learn. I might create a Pokemon YouTube channel. That's steered more towards the adults, because I know like some Pokemon content creators are like, "Hey kids," and I'm like, "Dude, I got a 10, 11 year, 8, 9-year-old," and they're both like, "Hey dad, let's fucking play." Like, but they don't say fucking play, but hey dad, let's play. You know, I don't go, "Hey kids, welcome," and and those, I'm not none against the content creators. I'm just saying, you know, it's, you do your thing, I'm gonna do my. So I might eventually create a Pokemon YouTube channel. I don't know, maybe. Hard dates for ban list. Cash prizing for tourneys. Federation, don't you try to make Konami successful, okay? I'm not, no. Okay, so, side story. Dojo's my personal friend in real life. Let me say something. I created a Pokemon channel, and it was called Paisano, and I was so excited to make it. The initials of Paisano. The initials of Paisano is PP. So fucking stupid. I deleted the channel on the spot. I didn't realize it until I showed it to my buddy. So I gotta come up with a new channel name. We're not doing Pokemon Edison Championship Series. I mean, they're kind of doing something like that. It'd be great if they streamed that, actually. Haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh in a month and haven't cared for the game. I also found that Ruggles guy quit as well. Konami has a new player problem that people are in denial about. Yeah, absolutely. I didn't know Ruggles quit. That's kind of sad. You would do Pokemon channel, I would subscribe. I kind of want to do it. I'm going to be traveling. I want to start traveling like weekly to play Pokemon Cups. To get points. What's good, Pokemon fan? We are going to open packs till we pull a Charizard. I just buy them online. I'm so lazy. You think I fucking crack packs in Pokemon? Bro, you got me fucked up. I'm buying singles. I'm sniping them in the Pokemon market. This goofy cash grab game. Suck my balls, Nintendo. I bought this Charizard EX. This one looks amazing. They had the other one. Chat. Look at this. Okay, hold on. So there's this one, and there's this one. This one looks kind of cool. Okay. That's fucking king. He got a crown on. That one looks good. They fucked up. If they swapped them, they would have got me. They would have caught me easily. They would have caught me for some fucking money. But they fucked up. That's the best one. Easily. Yo, did you catch PP's new Pokemon MarketWatch? Suck my dick, bro. Shut up. That's not real. That's not real. I got rid of the channel, bro. It doesn't exist. Fuck you. Return of UDS. I mean, yo, UDS, if it came back, I'd be so happy for Konami. I'd be like, you guys did a good thing. Oh my god, Konami, you did a good thing. Konami, sit in my lap. I'm gonna buy shit from you. You guys did a good thing. Goofy ass company. I would love the UDS. I love the UDS. Imagine a format of only one of standard bands. Side formats don't really work in Yu-Gi-Oh! This Edison format works really well, and hopefully Konami starts focusing more on that. Imagine format. Oh, I read that. Incel the way of I be buying singles. Yeah, singles is the way, man. It's always like, oh, I can't wait to buy this new set. I'm gonna buy a lot of this booster boxes. Fuck off, dude. Thanks, Angel. I really appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'm not moving to Florida anymore because what happened, unfortunately, you know. It is what it is, man. Sucks. Listen, parents mean everything to you guys, and no matter how good or bad, they're still your mom and dad. You only get one of each. So, yeah. Yeah, I was just randomly searching him up out of curiosity, and he basically made a video saying sub to his new vlog channel, and he might play Yu-Gi-Oh! Again in the future. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I was thinking about eventually investing in the Pokemon. Investing in Pokemon. Investing in Pokemon's kind of rough. It's really hard because you don't know whether or not something's worth value. Because Pokemon market is completely different. It's super different from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Market. Yo, View, I'm the One Piece channel. I enjoyed your market watches. I don't know. I don't like Bandai, but I want to play One Piece. I'm in a really position with One Piece because I want to play One Piece again. God, look at this Doflamingo. Looks so good. I want to play One Piece and create content. The problem is Bandai is such a bad company. It's really hard to. Like, Bandai would have to get their shit together for me to even consider playing this game again. I do like the game a lot, though. I love the anime. And you know what? The Netflix show? Not bad. Has some shit I don't like, but some shit I don't like. God, wait, you aren't moving to Florida? Sorry to hear that. Yeah, nah. My dad passed a couple of months ago, and unfortunately, the goal of me going to Florida was not necessarily just to like create content. I mean, that was extra stuff. That would have been cool. But the goal is to be close to my father to help him out. But unfortunately, he passed. Yo, did you did when went to Pokemon World? I didn't go to Pokemon World this year. No. Pokemon's way cheaper. Also, I wouldn't trust One Piece the game. Yeah, Bandai fucks everything, dude. Like, One Piece is I know it's a train wreck, but I think I'm still gonna play. I think eventually I'm gonna play it. Something about it. This Doflamingo looks fucking insane, dude. I want this card. Yeah, it sucks. There's nothing to repay you for losing a parent to. It just is what it is, you know. It is what it is, man. This Doflamingo looks amazing, though. I realized I was looking at Pokemon cards and you guys didn't see anything. My bad. Damn, you didn't have your hotel pay already. Pokemon regionals? Pokemon needs to cut their bullshit with capping events. I don't like events being capped. That shit pisses me off. I need a wine glass. You forgot it. I don't want to see our Stardust Dragon until you shit on it. Then I had to have with me. Gotta. Bandai's a bad company, but their art and cards is undefeated. Yeah, Bandai's art is fucking nutty, dude. Like, Bandai has a good artist. Too bad he works for a dog shit company. Homeboy doesn't even know how bad he got it. Hey. Thank you. Love you. Chat, the wine of the evening. Chat, okay? The wine of the evening. You ever had this? I would say if you're 18 and under, don't watch, but obviously no one 18 and under watches, so. It's pretty damn good. Salud. Second is a proper way to hold a glass. You gotta hold the wine glass like this. But I like to hold it like this because I'm left-handed, and this is the better way. Little side note. Prize cards printed with actual gold. Prize cards that see actual play would also be good as well. I'll be honest with you, the only two TCG games I'm interested in playing at the moment, of course, Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon, nothing else. I don't care about anything else. Yeah, I think I'm in the same boat. Like, I do like One Piece a lot, but Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon are like the two games I care about. I just played Dragon Ball and those art. Yeah, Dragon Ball art was fucking insane. It was nuts, dude. They knew how to do their rarities fucking easy mode. The gotcha rarities, Dragon Ball Super easily beats anything in Yu-Gi-Oh! A trophy. I mean, Konami did have the store trophies, which I liked. Even though those were a plastic piece of shit, it was still cool. I thought the store trophies were a smart idea by Konami. I really wish Konami did better trophies for like YCS and Nationals. Those things are like this big. Bro, chat, hold on. Hold on. Konami's dog shit trophies, or it's taped because the plastic got all fucked up. I gotta redo this, but this is what you used to get at the OTS level. That's why when they have a YCS and the guy holds his little pussy trophy, I always smirk because how much of a little bitch ass. And it's not the play. That trophy is embarrassing. Dude's holding a fucking 8th place trophy as 1st place. Bro, suck my balls, Konami. You had it good. This is the trophies we want, Konami. It's not that hard. Make this shit, okay? Make this for the players. Okay? This is what you need, Konami. I know you know how to do them because you had them right here. You gave them out. I got one. I got 2 of these. This is a trophy. Easily. Okay, Konami? Like, this ain't hard. This ain't fucking hard to do. I have 2 of these with my name on them, bitches. Like, Konami. You take that little bitch-ass trophy and you give it to fucking 8th place and tell them to suck balls. This is a trophy. This is Konami, by the way. Technically, that's an upper deck trophy. Technically. According to Konami, that's an upper deck trophy. Dudes are selling the trophy on YuGiOh Black Market because them things are so fucking goofy. Bro, look at this little pussy ass trophy. Embarrassing, dude. Embarrassing. That's a trophy? That's a trophy? That is goofy, bro. That looks like something that broke off a real trophy. That's a trophy. They call that a trophy. Fuck out of here. This is why when Konami like says, oh, a price support. When players want better price support, bro, on so many different levels, they're so correct. And I don't think everyone realizes this. From the dog shit vanilla card that we can't even use, to the shitty plastic trophies you can find in the dollar store, to the price support, which is an the motherfuckers are handing out 6-year-old game consoles, calling that shit good. Give it another 4 years, Konami will be handing out retro game consoles. In fact, hand me a Super Nintendo in the box, Konami. I'd rather take that than a fucking Switch. You kidding me? You kidding me? Okay. Buy that trophy guy. He fucking sucks. I could go to a store in my neighborhood and get the same trophy made for $30. $40 if I add that light, because I'm not sure if that has a light on it. $40 for a little LED. I don't want no Switch. Fuck the Switch. Fuck, dude, the Switch console is made for ages 4 to 9. Like, that shit's not made for adults. Like, I mean, no console. Give me money. Money. Give me the money, Konami. They make cool artwork. They can make some good trophies. Like the one you showed us, V, stupidly insane. Only a fool. Yeah, no. These trophies are gorgeous. I love these. I have 2 of them. They're both amazing, gorgeous trophies. And then you look at... the fuck is this? If I want a YCS and they hand me that, I tell them to keep the $30 that they spent on that piece of shit for the next event, because I don't want that dog shit. I want a trophy, bro, not a fucking plaque, which this is. The glass dildos. Like, what is this shit? 2017 champion. Got taken to Hose Town. That's my face too. That card's money. My man got money. But in his right hand, he knows he got fucked. He's like, chat, this is me. My dude knows exactly what's happening here. My boy got fucked in the ass, and he's not hearing it. Oh, you can't see the picture. Hold on. Jesus, man, this company's a fucking joke. Look at these fucking goofy dildo looking trophies. This is 2022. Your job used to give plaques. I bet you the plaques were bigger than these plaques, bro, Kira. Goofy ass plaques. 200 YYs. This one looks kind of nice. I like this one. Hey, get me show you this one. This one looked really nice, actually. God, that looked actually really nice. I like the that looked fire. I like that one. 200 YCS. When did that shit come out? Dude won a PS. What was that, PS4? Why do Yu-Gi-Oh players, and help me with this, chat. Why do Yu-Gi-Oh players become the Unabomber when it comes on the deck profiles? Like, every deck profile, someone has like a hood over their head to do deck profiles. They're indoors. You know how stupid they look? Does anyone ever like see someone do a deck profile? Oh, deck profile? Let me put my hood on. What? What the fuck is that about? It's not that cold, guy. You're not that cold. You got a hood on? Who you trying to be, bro? The fucking monsters from Harry Potter? Like, what the fuck is this? Oh, I'm doing a profile? Let me put my hood on. Why? You're not cold. You're stupid looking. I feel like as people get older, they find things they used to do and cringe. I feel like anyone who did a profile with a hood on is cringing. Like, as they get older. Because they want to look like Yu-Gi-Oh around the day. You look like a Ray Hunter. Yeah. My Yu-Gi-Oh player's hood. There they are. They think they're this guy. I'm a Ray Hunter. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I like Andre Torres. So yeah, it won't be long before you get someone with a hood on. We'll go to this kid's channel because this kid is nothing but deck profiles. I hate Yu-Gi-Oh deck profiles. I hate them. Let me explain why. People think they're funny. That's it. No one's watching the profile going, this guy is funny as fuck. No one's saying that. Now I can't find the hood people. They're hard to find, the hood people. When you find them, just know you got a straight up retard that got lucky at the locals. I hate when they try to be funny. This kid got a mask on 3 weeks ago. Hold on. Boy, you wearing a mask? No shot, right? Bro. In Texas you're wearing a mask? God. And he played Pearlies? Damn, if I played Pearlies, I'd be embarrassed. Why this fucking guy? Now I can't find people wearing. Normally you can find someone wearing a hood. People keep hitting me up to give me deck profiles for my channel. I don't really care about doing deck profiles on my channel. I'll do them sporadically. I'll do my own deck profiles because it's my channel. Easily. But if you hit me up and go, oh, V, I don't care. The deck profile channels are too sweaty. Them dudes are... Oh, boy. Look, I don't know who this Asian kid is. Nothing against you, my guy. but you're in a mall with a hood on. The intro is literally a minute. Bro, giving his life story. He took it off. Chat, he took it off. Look. I really don't watch YouTubers, but this shit is hilarious. I feel bad for deck profile content channels because, like, nobody cares about the person. Like, I don't know. I have a whole theory about that, but I ain't trying to get everyone sad about this shit. I don't know. It's not that serious. But to them, it's super serious. You also pick the worst time of the year to look for hooded people. Bro, they'll wear hoods in the summertime. Okay. This guy's a good camera. The YuGiOh process. Dudes with a team jersey. Chill, bro. Chill. It's not that serious. Team jersey. Can we just do a thing? Like a top list. I don't know if this video is ever going to go live, but make a video. What's going on, Paisano? V here. I'm not sure if this video ever is going to go live. I have no idea. Zero idea this channel will ever go live, this video. If it does, great. If not, well, if you watch my stream, you're good to go. Let's talk about the dumbest thing about deck profiles. In Yu-Gi-Oh! In general. Now, this has nothing to do with the channels, the players. It has to do with the other things around that, okay? So, if it's not you, the player, or the channel, so calm down with that bull. If you get upset about that after what I just said, then watch the video again because you have no idea what you obviously didn't listen, okay? Alright, jerseys. Jerseys are fucking stupid. Nobody cares. You're not on a team because normally, you, the player, would normally make the team money. Now, unless you're taking that jersey and going and giving fucking hand jobs in the convention center bathroom, there's no way you're making enough money to support you being flown out, to support you making any kind of money as far as you earning anything for yourself, as well as other teammates, to hotels. Like, you're not making money. Those jerseys were bought at a neg. Jerseys in Yu-Gi-Oh! Are the silliest things on the fucking planet. Mask. If you wear a mask in Yu-Gi-Oh! And you don't have to, you just told everybody that you love the government and whatever it tells you is right. You are the first person, I don't want to say concentration camp, but like whatever camp, that will hop on the train talking about this ain't that bad actually. It's not that bad. It's not that, it's not that bad. I'm gonna go on the train. Okay? You sucker, bro. Come on, man. Konami trophies. These trophies are so bad. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. This trophy's as old as some of the players watching this video right now. Okay, this is the Upper Deck Konami trophy. Okay. Look at that. This shit is straight fire. This shit's amazing. And when I look at this, it ain't it, guy. Yu-Gi-Oh! Player wearing hoods in their Yu-Gi-Oh! Videos is some of the worst things I've ever seen in my life. I think if a Yu-Gi-Oh! Player wears a hood indoors in their video, and I can't really find them, but they got dudes out there wearing hoods. Let me see. No. There's dudes wearing hoods, bro. I'm positive. I've seen them. They're not aliens. They're real. And aliens are real too, but that's a whole different subject. Bro, there are Yu-Gi-Oh! Players who wear hoods in their videos. I don't know why they do this. You don't look cool. It just looks really weird. It just looks really weird. Don't wear hoods in your videos ever. Like if you're doing a deck profile and you're indoors, the second you put your hood on, just know everyone's making fun of you. They might not do it in your face because you just went like 4-1 at locals, but trust me, bro, they're all laughing at you behind your back, which is even more fucked up because they don't have the heart to tell you look like an idiot. Don't wear hoods if you're doing a deck profile indoors. This is the dumbest thing on the fucking planet. And I know you're gonna say V, it's an oxymoron. He's wearing a hat indoors. You're probably right, but I do like this hat. It feels comfortable. That hood looks stupid. Okay. Let's see. What other dumb things in Yu-Gi-Oh! That there? Oh, if you're doing a deck profile, don't be funny. If I see a deck profile that says top 8, and this guy's not, I didn't even watch the video. Top 8, 60 card Branded Despia. Good choice, by the way. If I see a deck profile, I'm not sitting there going, man, I hope this guy's fucking funny. I ain't even trying to learn about this deck. Even though the thumbnail and title baited me, I want this guy to make me laugh. I want him to giggle like a little bitch. Dragon Links, man, better be funny. Better tell jokes. I know I'm gonna like it. Oh, this guy got first place with Branded Despia? I hope he makes jokes. YuGiOh players making jokes in their video. And maybe this is too real life. But nobody's watching. Like, comment below. When you watch deck profiles, did it make you laugh? That are on your own. Don't be a little bitch. Only your buddies. Don't lie, okay? Because I feel like that shit annoys the living shit out of me. That shit is so fucking cringe. And I'll be honest. I'll be honest with you. I used to do them a long time ago, and now I just don't. I just go, deck profile. Boom, 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 boom. Here's my thoughts. Everything after the video. And that's it. Shoutouts. I don't mind shoutouts. I think shoutouts are actually really awesome. But I hate that people do shoutouts at the beginning of the video. We don't want to see your fucking shoutouts. You think God, mom, dad, sister, brother, mother, boyfriend? That's fine. Girlfriend, whatever. But when I click on a video, I don't want to see who you thanked. Save it for the end. And if your mom, dad, brother, sister, girlfriend, boyfriend watch your video on YouTube, they could get that little enjoyment. Me, I don't give a fuck. Don't do your shoutouts. Okay? To the end. If you do it in the beginning, you're baiting nobody. We're all skipping that part of the fucking video. We're not watching it. No one's sitting there clicking and saying, gee, I wonder who's going to shout out. Please let it be Steve from Locals. Please let it be Bill and Ben. Nobody gives a fuck. So don't do them. Do them to the end. That's it. Those are the current things that annoy me in this game. Comment down below. What annoys you? It's your boy YuGiOh. Have a great day. I don't know if that video's ever going to make it to YouTube, but fuck it. I'm going to stream in a couple of months. I'm going back to streaming. I can think of one when players are doing a deck profile and they keep grabbing the cards and putting it back down. Like slapping it. I think that's more of a nervous tick. I think it's like a nervous tick they do. Why I'm not angry. I'm just joking around. Most of the jokes must be the group insiders. They forget people outside. Yeah, 100%. I'm telling you, Marek is a real person, and he has... Angel! Is that what it is? Is it YuGiOh players wear hoods? I swear to God, I watch a deck profile and I see someone in a hood. I X that video so fucking fast, bro. My fingers go... Click, click, X that video. Get that shit the fuck out my face. I don't care. Got a video of one guy in a hood because I know that kid's sweaty and he probably won his games. Sweaty players wear a hood, chat. Am I wrong? What do you think? I feel like only sweaty players wear hoods. If you're not a sweaty player, you don't need to wear a hood. Am I wrong? If it's authentically code, sure. Real talk, it ain't that code, bro. I feel like sweaty players wear hoods. And I don't mean like sweaty as in physical sweaty. I'm talking about like sweaty players. Like, Judge! Judge! Check his deck profile. I don't think he has like trying to like, you know, like real sharkers. Short, sweet, straight to the point. I mean, like, I think my deck profiles is like the average. You go, hey guys, I played blah blah blah. I went blah blah at this event. Here's my main side extra, and after I'll go over that. I'll give you guys my reasonings. Do all that, and then you can do shoutouts, and then boom, you're done. Video's 2 seconds. It's easy to do. A lot of people start the video going, all right, guys, we're here, and the camera's moving all around. And somehow the guy constantly, if you're doing a deck profile, don't keep showing the dude. We don't care how he looks. We don't even care if he exists. Theoretically, if I'm watching the profile, I just hope the hands exist to show the cards that I want to really see in the profile. I don't want to keep looking back, like, keep going back into the dude. I don't know why they do that shit. No one wants to see your long-ass nails, your claws. Fucking Weapon X over there. Yeah. Hoodie players are the real sharks. Yeah, 100%. If I see someone in a hood, I go, this guy's gonna fucking annoy me. This is a pain he has to deal with. I hate people. Only the sweats wear hoods, bro. Like, I wear a hood. Like, I have a hood on my jacket. Unless it's really cold, I ain't wearing that shit indoors. I don't even care if the cards are there. Just tell me what you played. Bro, I don't even care if someone someone killed you and grabbed your hands holding the cards. Show me the fucking cards. Fuck. Give a fuck, bro. Featuring Michael Lee. Someone cut Michael Lee's hands off and still did the profile wearing his skin. I don't give a fuck. That seems like a problem for my boy Michael Lee and the murderer and the authorities within that state. I don't give a fuck though. I just want to see the cards. Sorry, Michael Lee. Your murderer hopefully will come to justice. Like, I don't care. I don't even care about that. Hopefully I don't even care if he doesn't come to justice. Show me the fucking deck. Give a fuck, Michael Lee. I'm sorry, man. Mike Smith. Is someone like oh, this is gonna be one. Okay, hold on. I'm not trying to make fun of this YouTuber. This guy's, you know, whatever. They keep going back to this guy. Ask him out then, dude. Why do I need to see his face? Why do you keep showing me his face? Why? I need the cameraman asks us questions. So, did you feel like playing 2 or 3? Bro, just show the cards, bro. I can count 2 or 3, bro. I promise you. I'll get those numbers sorted, bro. You don't need to ask him, bro. Obviously, you pay 2 or 3, but let's call it a day. Here we go. Okay, here we go. 3 Galaxy Soldiers, Secret Rare. Ooh, it looks nice. From World Superstars. Good set. All right. You got 3. Why are we looking back at this motherfucker, bro? Why are we looking at this kid, though? Why? Why is this part of the video blurring the right side? Clean your camera lens. All right, here we go. Okay, we're back. Guys, Soldier at 3. All right. Those are other cards you showed already. Okay. Yes, it's Galaxy Soldier. Okay. But you already did this, though. We already looked at you, bro. We just looked at you. What's happening here? Show us tattoo at least. I want to see the guy's tattoo. I don't want to see. We saw this guy already. All right, back to the cards. Okay, here we go. We're gonna get a new card, chat. Get ready. It's gonna be huge. I'm really excited for this. Oh shit, what is that? Photon Orbital Secret Rares. That shit looks clean, son. 3 of those, double sleeved. Why are we back to this kid again? This is why I hate profiles. I know you get like 2 times you can do 2 times, or you can like skip through the video, but why do I gotta move around the video that you're not doing correctly? This guy's Squiddy's, by the way. He's a good content creator. I like his content. 3rd place battling boxes. All right, fuck yeah, let's go. There's a jersey. Oh, you don't know. There's a jersey. Oh no. Magic Gathering banners all around. The last thing I would want to show is this shop. All right, here we go. Nibiru. Oh, this guy's cooking. I like. Oh no! Don't put the deck down. Fuck. Bro, you don't gotta explain those cards, bro. I promise you, we know what they do. If you don't know what those cards do, you're not watching the profiles on YouTube. You only explain. Oh, he's picking it back up. We're going back in, chat. We're going back in. Here we go. Bro, put the cards down. You already picked them up 10 times. All right, here we go. We're going back in. 2 draw. You don't need to explain that card. I promise you. It's been out since Star Trek Blast. Okay. 3 Ash. Okay. Once again. You guys get what I'm trying to say, though, right? Squiddy makes mistakes often, but he's pretty good. I like Squiddies. I like him a lot. Which YouTuber annoys me the most? I don't think any of them really annoy me. I just don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just asked me which element do I like the most? And I don't care. I never I would have to look into it, but I'm not going to. As far as like YouTubers, I just, it's whatever, dude. There's very few YouTubers I like. Rogue Hero, I like Rogue Hero, I like Squiddies. My buddy MSK. I just don't care about them. Like, they all have their ulterior motives and their ulterior goals. Some are leeching off the community. Some authentically love the game and love to create content. Some see this as a job and career and treat you guys like you guys are a part of the economy. If you're a viewer, you're a customer, shit like that. Like, the stuff on my website, YuGiOh YGOPaisano.com. If I don't sell any of this shit, I'm okay with that. Like, I don't care. Don't care. I don't give a fuck. But others, like, they really go hard to, you know, they treat you like you guys, the viewers, like whatever. And that's whatever, man. You know, once again, that's up to you guys. It's between you and them. I have nothing for or against it. I just, it's the way I see it. What I'm trying to say is I don't align with a lot of the YouTubers, so I don't care about a lot of the YouTubers. You know? I care about the people I like, who I met. People aren't, you know, who aren't, no, they're not fake. I don't like, you know, I have a, if you're a fake YouTuber, that's whatever. But there's a lot of fake YouTubers, and I've talked to them when they're not being fake. And they're really fucking, they're pretty mean, to be honest with you. The shit they, if all the things the fake YouTubers came out and said, the entire community would crumble. It's really, like, crazy. Yeah. I don't know, man. I like creating content. I like playing cards. My boy Rogue Hero and a lot of other content creators, you know, there's good ones out there. I'm not saying they're all bad, but there are YouTubers out there that are malicious, and I'm not gonna try to stop them. They can do whatever they want. But if you ask me, like, do I like a lot of YouTubers? No, not really. I never did, never will, because I don't care enough to create a, like, this is like, you know, like, and I'm not trying to whatever, I'm not trying to like higher up, but like, I don't care enough about anything other than just enjoy this game and the people that enjoy playing this game with me. What's the worst you were able to share that's been said behind closed doors? I'm not gonna say the worst because it's TOS, but I will say, like, there's one content creator. Once again, I'm not gonna say anything. You know, I'm gonna be vague. That I talked to during the pandemic when I was live streaming. I talked to him, and pretty big content creator, who basically said he treats his channel and everything like a company, and his viewers aren't his buddies or pals. There's customers, and he does whatever he can. He does whatever he can do to grow his company. And something about that just really disgusts me, because, like, this is a hobby to me. So I look at it as a hobbyist, enthusiast. If I make money, cool. If I don't, I don't. Once again, it's whatever. If I do, cool. But I don't look at it that way. And I guess since I don't look at it that way, I find it weird or repulsive. I don't have nothing against that person or the way what he's doing. It's their content. They can do whatever they want. I just don't like that. And that was something that said closed doors, and then I watch them create content and say the opposite to their viewers, and that annoys me, because that, to me, besides the fact that they're a character, which I have nothing against, that to me is how fake they are. And if you guys knew all the YouTubers that are fake, it would fuck you guys up badly. Because there's a lot of them, unfortunately. Yeah. That's probably the most I'm going to give you guys about content creators. I don't really like talking much about content creators other than the fact that a lot of them are just really fucking horrible people. Or are selfish, which is fine. But they create content and say, guys, we're a community, all that. A majority of your community is good. But the bad apples that go on, you know, that run around really fucks up for everybody. And Konami's not going to do nothing. The community's not going to check them. That's stuff I don't like, I guess. There's nothing wrong with guys like Cyber Knight be clean cut. It's the fact that he's sponsored and he doesn't try to switch it up. I mean, from Cyber Knight, from my perspective, like I said, I haven't whatever Cyber Knight. I don't think he cares like he used to. He used to be the big dog, and now he's not. And I don't think he cares as much about that. If that makes any sense. Like, he still has a big community, but I don't think he really cares. Does he have a big community? Maybe I'm wrong. I haven't checked this kid out fucking forever, dude. God, he's felling hard. I'm not against him personally. I'm not even saying about his BA, like, whatever, you do your BA, whatever. How the fuck this gets set? Oh, early opening, that's why. Okay, I mean, that's whatever. But besides that, Jesus. This kid used to pull in 20, 30,000 views a video easily. Easily. This one got 19,000. Okay. God, unless it's early opening. So if it's early opening, he'll get content. If not, Jesus, man. My boy's falling. Hey, man, guess what else on, you know? What are we gonna do? Yeah, I'm sipping on some wine. It's Moscato. A Red Electro Moscato. It's delicious. My favorite content creator, as far as like Yu-Gi-Oh or just in general, I don't really have a favorite Yu-Gi-Oh content creator because it's all generic shit. Nobody really does anything outside the box too much. As far as like all of them, like I said, I like my boy Rogue Hero, I like MSK, I love those guys. But other content creators, like those are the guys I like, and I watch their stuff all the time. But as far as like other content creators, I don't really. There's no like one YouTuber who I religiously follow. I like Squiddies. I think he's very smart, so I like watching Squiddies. I don't even think he knows about like that I like a channel, but I do like a channel. But yeah. Some like has always been cool people. I don't know why. Always got good vibes. Cyberman's beard's crazy. It's whatever, man. It is what it is. Eventually, that's gonna be all everyone's favorite YouTuber. All YouTubers fall off eventually. True. Very true. I've heard the way Simply Lucky runs his tournaments. He reds his player base over. Oh, screws his player base over. This is good wine. That wine's good. Yo, there I am! It is what it is, chat. Listen, like I said, I have nothing against anybody. I don't care about against anyone, but I've heard so much about people, it's crazy. And some ones I have spoken to have really fucking changed the way I view content creators, I guess. You have the pink Pegasus sleeves you can show off. Pegasus sleeves. Oh. Bazam! Don't mind this. This just peels away. Like, yeah, see? That's extra plastic. That's bonus plastic, chat. What the fuck? Look at that. On my car shop, right before COVID, I closed it down. I wanted to travel to play cards. And then COVID happened. So it kind of worked out for me. Hold on. You want to see what's under the dress, chat? You want to see what's underneath the dress? Hold on. Ooh, look at that. For strikers, bro. No joke. The only thing I ever use for strikers is Imperium Duelist pink Pegasus sleeves. I can't get through a single Farfet video. Well, that guy's kind of fake, so it would make sense. He's a real important human being, so it also makes sense. People forget how much of a horrible person he used to be. And now people will think that you gotta kiss his ass to become like whatever. That's why the people that affiliate with them, I watch them too. Two fucking eyes open. Oh, there's different pinks? I have the old and the new. I have the old of my, what you call it? Oh, they updated the website. This shit looks nice, dude. Oh, shit. Antique gold. Light pink, hot pink. I have both. Dude, it's hard. I would go with hot pink. Light pink is what I have currently. I might. Oh, you guys didn't even see what I'm sorry. Sorry, chat. Okay, chat. We're back. Light pink is what I currently have on my striker deck, and this is hot pink right here. Like, aqua blue is nice too. Pearl white's like my favorite. It's easy my favorite though. I returned in 2009 from 2004. Instantly hated him without knowing anything about. Yeah. The guy's a really fucking. That guy's a real douche. And now the European Konami suck his balls for no reason. The guy's a real fucking asshole. Whatever. People eventually get found out. The Lord eventually takes care of everybody. Eventually. So I leave it in the Lord's hands to deal with people like that. There were a lot of really shitty YouTubers forever ago, and now they're gone. He's just gonna be yet another one of those. These Pokemon dice are fucking gorgeous. This is nice too. I like these. The goat dice, don't get me wrong, they look nice. But I also play Pokemon. Nutty, bro. Fucking nutty, bro. That Labor Day weekend, I don't know what's still going on. I don't see anything. Buy 3, get 1 free on the sleeves. I do have some questions about Imperium products before I buy, and I was going to ask you, V, since you buy from them and already I trust it. Yeah, sure. They send me a lot of stuff, and I also buy. I mostly buy, dead serious, their white sleeves. But I might start getting other colors. Like I said, with strikers, I think I bought before like white and some pink. I think it was these because I wanted to re-sleeve my striker deck. People say he's changed. Yeah, nah, yeah. People that change normally apologize for the mean things they've said or the mean actions they've done. You can't just change without magically not apologizing for things that you've done wrong, you know? That's why I don't like, yeah. That's why I agree with you. Like, if you hit me up and say, hey, man, I just want to say, you know, explain it. Say, this is where I messed up. I'm sorry. Like, I'm like an adult. I would have a huge difference on respect. But if you don't show respect, demand it, you don't get it. That's how, you know? But yeah, anyway. That's how that should work. Nutty. These bags are not. They gave me a bag and I used it like one time and I didn't use it again until recently. I've been using their bags. I like their bags a lot. I like the bags a ton. Yo, the hats, chat. This plush is amazing. How did I get my name V? When I first started my YouTube channel, it was called VCTRFS. And the reason why is because I'm so old. My mom had an email. And basically, she gave me her email because you couldn't make new ones. That's how old I am. You gotta like get them from like AOL and shit. So I was given an email. And I was given an email, and I used the email to create my YouTube channel. And this is before you can like make custom. You had to like do some shit to make custom names or whatever. So I couldn't make custom names. So my channel name was VCT RFS, and basically, I just owned it as a content creator. I said, "Hey guys, V here," because that was the first word of VCT RFS. And then when I changed my name to YuGiOh YGOPaisano, everyone still remembered it as V. They would say, "Hey V, hey V." So I just go by a pseudonym V because it's just easier. It's a letter. So when I say, "Hey guys, V here," you know, people get that. So when I went to National, a lot of people were saying, "Hey V" or "Hey Paisano." Dude, a ton of people were going Paisano. So many people were like, "Yo, it's Paisano." A lot, which is funny because it's funny because a lot of people. I can't believe they got these back to Turbo sleeves. These sleeves were fucking fire, bro. These sleeves were gorgeous. It's funny because some people used to get mad about Paisano. I've never ever gotten mad about Paisano, like, because it means brother or brethren. But it's evidently, if you look online, it says peasant, which I never knew it meant peasant. So people like, sometimes to fuck with people, I would go like, "Hey peasants," and it'll get people pissed off, which I loved. Because they don't know what the word means, so they're dumbasses, so they've got to get mad and actually learn, which is fine. Yeah. But yeah. The overseas clear mats, they are the same size as Dragon Shield's double sleeves. Are deck box takeoff? Wait. The overseas clear mat. Overseas clear mat. Oh, I see. So, okay. Are they the same design as Dragon Shield double sleeves? So let me talk about the sleeves real quickly, because their sleeves have a matte back and a smooth front. Dragon Shields, you can get the same one with a matte back and a smooth front, or smooth and smooth. It's different. Matte is the little texture in the back, or non-matte, which is all plastic in front and back. The non-matte ones feel great in the beginning, but they get dirty immediately. No matter what you do, I don't care how clean you are, they're gonna get dirty. That's number one. Imperium Duelist mats and Dragon Shield's mats, dead serious. I've used both. They're both great. They're both good. There's no, like, I don't put Imperium Duelist mats over Dragon Shield's mats. I think they're both good equally. Dragon Shield mats for $100 is like $10, unless some stores do it higher. Imperium Duelist mats are $7. So you can make it as far as what you want to buy. Imperium Duelist mats also have different color. Well, I think it's. Oh, it's only clear. What I'm talking about. I'm looking at the Pegasus sleeves. It's clear. Me personally, I'd rather use Imperium Duelist mats. Personally, once again, you could try both out. But me personally, if I don't really double sleeve that like I used to. But if I do double sleeve, it's definitely gonna be Imperium Duelist mats. Their deck box. Let's go to deck boxes real quickly. Let's go with the Divine. Deck dock box holds an entire 40, 15, 15. Let's go look it up. I have it right here. So for this, we're going to use, hold on. This is my Edison deck, 40, 15, 15 though, okay? $40, 15, 15. Double sleeve, by the way. I'll grab one of these. Double sleeve. Double sleeve extra deck as well. You see the back? 40, 15, 15. Yeah. Spot for your dice. Yeah. It works. Hopefully it answers your question, Angel. House of Rats. I don't know what even happened to that kid. Did he still make content? What's going on YouTube? I feel bad for him, but for a entirely different reason. I don't even think you guys might even understand. I do feel bad for that kid. Like, not even to make fun of him. Like, honestly, I do feel bad for that kid. I know Paisano was used more for Italians or something like that. Italians and Spanish. It's Spanish in general. Spanish use Paisano as well. KMC's Alice's take a while to get dirty. But I don't like the corners. The corners on KMC Alice's were so bad. Like, I know every sleeve's the corners bend, but KMC's Alice's bend so easily. And also, yeah, he is a snitch. You're right. That's a fact. Like, people want to chill with a snitch. Just watch yourself. He'll rat you out. I feel like snitch is like a thing people have. Like, you gotta be a type of person to be a snitch. Am I wrong, chat? Like, I don't know. Maybe that's on me. Unless you have a real good reason, I guess. Sure. But to snitch just for the sake of snitching, because you don't like somebody, but then you pretend to like them. Fake! Am I right? Kind of weird. It's kind of awkward. You snitch because you didn't like them. You got caught snitching, so then you acted like you like them. Kind of fake, but it's whatever, dude. Hope he gets his life better. Have you ever got first place at a regional tournament? At a regional, no. Technically, it's a long story. No, mine. I recommend his MarketWatch Alliance. He still makes content. I didn't really make content. Dude's weird. I enjoy Dragon Shield, but I don't enjoy their sleeves. Their sleeves. I was at a regionals. Want to hear a funny story? I went to a regionals. Got there a little bit late. Red shirts on. I'm sitting at my table. Get my mat out, my deck box out. Okay, mat out and deck box out. My opponent's right in front of me, and I'm re-sleeving my deck. Why they're doing announcements? Because those announcements are forever. All right, guys, we got a couple of important announcements before we start the regionals. So I'm sitting there going, "Oh, I got time." As I'm sleeving, first sleeve goes in. Dragon Shields, brand new. Open it right in front of my opponent. Sleeve cracks. First fucking sleeve, right? Sleeve 2 and 3 more cards in. Boom, cracks another sleeve. My opponent's like this. He's looking at the judge. Every time he's looking at me, he's like, I'm like, I don't know, brand new, bro. He's like, Jesus. Sleeves a couple more, cracks. Eventually, I get the whole deck sleeved up. Eventually, and what wound up happening was throughout that small regionals, because it wasn't that big of a regionals. I remember it was probably like 8 rounds, but I don't think I stood that regional. I think I got fucked up, but as that was happening, the sleeves were just cracking as I was playing. Yeah, I'm never getting Dragon Shields ever again in my life for like Yu-Gi-Oh size sleeves. Is what I'm trying to say. I don't enjoy their sleeves, for example, get dirty quickly. Imperium Duelist out sleeves clear mat take a long time to get dirty, right, V? I'll be honest with you, Angel. I don't know. Because I don't remember. I don't remember changing them that much. The only time I ever changed my Imperium Duelist outer sleeves, and this is my honest truth, the only time I ever changed my Imperium Duelist outer sleeves is when I just didn't feel like having a deck double sleeves. I wanted to single sleeve it. That's like the only time. I've never looked at my Imperium Duelist outer sleeves and said it's dirty. They can get dirty. I'm not saying they can't. Every sleeve can get dirty. It's plastic. It can get dirt on it. But I don't remember it being like that. That being an issue. I just changed them because I wanted to go back to like regular sleeves. That makes any sense. Figure the 25th anniversary Starlights. That's funny. I might pick up runic stuff for the tins, but I want to wait till the next bands comes out. Hopefully after the next YCC Canada. Smart. Bro, that's how many KMC sleeves were. They started to crack after one tournament. Sleeve quality went. Yeah, KMCs I remember forever ago was like these sleeves. You got KMC sleeves. If you want to be like, if you were a real deal Yu-Gi-Oh player, you rock KMCs. And their qualities went downhill fast. I'm going to give Imperium Duelist sleeves a chance. Try the, like that, Pegasus sleeves. Try them out. It's $7. You got to pay for shipping, but then you use the promo code, so that helps you out. I really like them. Like, people think I'm shilling. I don't get a penny. You use the promo code Paisano 10. I told Imperium Duelist I don't want any money. I don't care about it. I just want good quality product, and their stuff is the stuff. Like, I would not use dog shit quality product for the fun of it. No shot, dude. No shot. That's why maybe that's another reason why a lot of like brands don't want to deal with me. Because if their shit is bad, I'm gonna call out for what it is. Imperium Duelist sleeves, Pegasus sleeves are the best sleeves in the game right now, easily. No doubt in my mind. If you have other sleeves, it's because you like those sleeves. You personally like them, but like we can all acknowledge sleeves have ups and downs with them. Imperium Duelist Pegasus sleeves are the best sleeves, easily. I don't have too many issues with Dragon Shields, but if you're saying Imperium is better, gonna have to try. Hey man, it's up to you. Like I said, guys, if you ever see me at a Yu-Gi-Oh event, check out the sleeves I use. See how I play with them and whatnot. I'm really rough with my sleeves. I'm a rough guy when it comes to my cards. Like I'll buy a Max Fury deck, but I'm still rough with it because if you got a nice jet boat, which is a cigarette boat, which is a long, you know, if you got a nice boat, I like to race mines. Some people like to look at it. That's fine. You can look at your, you know, if you got a nice brand new Lamborghini, some people will take it out for special occasions. That's my daily driver because I like it. So that's how I feel when it comes down to my cards. But I'm still going to get the best from my Lamborghini, meaning my deck. And that's going to be Imperium Duelist sleeves. It's truth. Imperium Duelist could come out today and tomorrow and say, we don't want to deal with V. I would still buy their sleeves. Easily. I do like their products. I heard Sam sleeves were good too. I haven't checked the sleeves out at all, dude. Oh, I gotta check them out. He was at Nazi and missed me. It's fine, man. I'll go to more Yu-Gi-Oh events eventually. Ultra Pro Gloss play testing. Pegasus sleeves for any event. That's just me. Ultra Pro. You mean the Ultra Pro? I know what you're talking about. The regular Ultra Pros, because there's two Ultra Pros. Like the regular, they have the regular ones. And what's the other one's called? Because they have two types of Ultra Pro sleeves. Eclipse. Remember Eclipse? Does anyone use Eclipse anymore? I will fuck with Eclipse every now and then. Okay, the packaging kind of changed. It's been forever. These are the Magic the Gathering size ones. There they are. See? Now you can see them. Okay. Like, I'll mess with Eclipse every now and then in, like, when I play Pokemon. I'll use Eclipse sleeves. But they're not... Eclipse, it's just... It's a mess around with, sure. But... And because they care about their players, a company who doesn't care about their TCG players. Yeah, no, Imperium Duelist, like, dead serious. Like, they... Like, it's really hard to explain because everything's so weird now, like, with everything. But, like, from talking with them, they care what... Ugh, I got hiccups, don't worry about that. They care what they think about their players, and I like that. They want to create more, like, they're just... there was one playmat. I'm not going to say the playmat company. And don't type it in if you guys know it. If you guys don't know it, don't worry about it. They made a playmat, and the playmat sold out. And people were mad because they couldn't get said playmat. It's not Imperium Duelist, by the way. They wouldn't do stupid shit like this. But there was a company that did... I'm not even sure the company's in business anymore. But there was a company that did this. The owner of the company decided it was a good to go online... live stream on another YouTuber's channel and bitch at the community. I swear to God. Rogue Hero, remember this? My dude thought it was a cool idea to go on YouTube after he sold out all the playmats, because people were upset because they wanted to buy more, and bitch. God. And bitch he did. That was forever ago, but I still, to this day, I remember that. I go, this is the dumbest owner I've ever seen in my entire life. You should be happy. You want people to fight over your product. And you want to tell them more's on the way, and I got you. Be confident. Once again, it was for a playmat. I'm not going to say that, whatever. I'm not going to say whatever, but like... Dude was bitching, bro. I can't... I'm not gonna say it out loud. I don't say it out loud, but you remember the minute I tell you. Yeah, a second. Where are you? I just saw you. Hit me up on Facebook. I'll tell you the name. Hit me on Facebook. I swear to God, I'll tell you the name. And I'll tell you the YouTuber whose channel he went on. It's forever ago, dude. To this day, I remember it. To this day, I remember it, dude. Should have had me rolling laughing. It was so bad. Katana sleeves get grimy quick, but they have it exact. Are they good? I've heard they're good too. Katana sleeves. I never had an issue with Imperium. Always comes well packaged, well priced on time. Just feels like they care and are prepared to. Yeah, dude, I'm playing. They're good. One second. I shit you not, bro. I swear to you. I swear to you that's what happened. I'm not gonna say this, whatever. You know what? I'll just, you know, since you guys are, there's only 30 of you guys. Are they still around? Yo, they're still around? Bro, I was tearing laughing, bro. No, that's another one. That's another one. Yeah, Rookie, that's another one. They got a store now? Good for them. Bro, I remember when the CEO Gem went on, it was flipping. Yo, that's not a bad deal. $10 for the TCG device arm? Yo. Bro, I was tearing when I saw that shit. They have a store. They have multiple stores? Oh, look at that. Right? They only got one store. Where's this at? Oh, that's where I am. Oh. Yo, what the fuck? Gem doxing me? Fuck you, Gem. What the hell, dude? Why are you doxing me, bro? Fuck, Gem. Chill. Gem's popular around your area? Jesus. If they sold a live stream to the CEO, I would be embarrassed to hold this shit. They got better at the stock. Well, that's good to know. That live stream was the funniest live stream of my life. I'm not even joking. That live stream was so funny, bro. Dude was mad about selling out, selling out all his product. He was pissed about it. That shit had me smiling, bro. I was like, what the fuck, dude? They have stores distributed to you? It's fucking doxing. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. All right, guys. It's 1 in the morning. I got to be at work in 7 hours. Less than 7 hours. I'm going to head to bed. I love you guys all. You guys are great. Appreciate all you guys. Your friend Framboys for CEO. Yeah, goddamn. All right. You guys have a great night. I'll have this video uploaded later on. Yeah, see, I'll try to live stream more, guys. It's just really hard doing it with life and work one. I'll try to live stream more, all right? All right, Paisanos. You guys have a good one.